Welcome to the world of Grim Hollow in this live play adventure brought to you by the team at Perilous Pursuits. Grim Hollow is a dark, gritty fantasy game using the D&D 5th edition rules and is not suitable for all audiences. And now, sit back, close your eyes, and join us in this episode of Perilous Pursuits.
You guys are gonna have to kick me and keep me going.
Oh,
Shotgun.
I'll keep it.
Shotgun. Wait, we're gonna roll for initiative. Great. Son of a fuck! I roll a what? Oh, by the way, we're on the internet about 20 seconds.
Oh,
Perfect. I always announce it 20 seconds later.
yeah, after. Ray's talking. Hit the fucking.
That's what I did. That's exactly what happened.
We might full roll for the recap now, right?
Roll the D8.
There.
Oh.
Yeah, for every minute you're late, you go from a D20 to D10 to D8 to D.
D100.
I guess I'm gonna have to recap last session
Yeah, you don't even hear. Well, you listen to it 5 times.
once.
I got a 4, so I guess I'll do the recap again.
How come you're the only one that calls
Recap.
it a recap? Everyone else calls it a recap.
It was a J cap in my
No,
head for a
it's a
little while,
shatter
there,
cut,
but I think that's over.
But nothing comes close to the recap. Like, you've done it so
God.
many times.
It's a good one this time. It's
Mike's close, but
not a hard
he's
one.
probably halfway there. Alright. Ooh, it's 7. The smoke show.
15.
Yeah, but you got mine as what?
Oh, that's
8.
true.
So,
Still 4.
7. I got 9.
You got 5.
Oh, boy.
roll high.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I'm too relaxed.
Are you comfy?
I'm too far from the
He's
mic
gonna
now,
fall
so
asleep halfway through the read.
What?
Recount.
You're at the exact right direction.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, my voice will travel nicely.
That's what
You're gonna dominate the mic tonight.
You're gonna dominate Mike tonight? That's what I just I'm like, that's what I just picked up there.
With his mouth.
Why have I made this into such a mess?
So now you're gonna start recording?
No, it's
We're waiting for you.
Just edit all that out.
Okay,
and then
starting now.
setting.
as long as you're talking, I'm recording.
Last week on we had been sent to the what do we call it? The shit pit.
The shit pit.
We went down to the shit pit because the town made us kind of nicely, but kind of they forced us to come down. And we were going to adventure around, and
I'm volunteering.
we got voluntold to come down here.
Yeah.
And
It's like you were railroaded.
we were forced into this spot, and we had to fight a bunch of things in a giant cavern, and they were beasts, and they had clampy butts, and they
What?
had pincers for asses, and
Grabby butt.
clampy
Clappy.
Oh, clapping.
Clamping.
Clapping.
Clampy.
butts.
Well, I heard clappy butt.
Those butts have to
Yeah,
clap.
it works no matter what.
Yes. Yes to all.
And we succeeded in defeating them, and now we stand here looting them. Begin.
Okay,
Pretty good, right?
That's exactly how it went.
I'm actually gonna go back to everything. I'm gonna do a Ray's supercut of
Oh,
all the shit. Just what? It'll be like an hour of Ray's shit.
That's way too much editing.
That's a lot of
There's
work.
no chance in hell he'll do that.
Way too much work.
Yeah.
I edit when I hit play and stop.
That's true. And we appreciate you for it.
Okay. So, you guys... Can't remember what you searched so far.
There was a couple of the desiccated bodies that fell from the ceiling.
Oh,
then
yes.
I think that's where the loot was coming from.
Yeah.
That
No.
the doctor
Zero
got
on-
down.
We were
Zero
looking for
alright.
dwarves, not necessarily humans. We're shooting the dwarves down. The shorter people.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to tell what's a dwarf and a human up there. A lot of it is very old and very like dried out and shriveled up.
Is everyone okay?
I was buried alive.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling too great.
You dig through these bodies, you find a few coins, some coin pouches. There's about 250 gold in there.
Oh,
Holy shit.
Spread out among the party.
Lynching.
Other than that, there's just like, including that, with that money was some jewelry and stuff, but everything else there's nothing of real value. It's kind of dissolved with the acid, and
Considering I have 22 gold right now.
so
Claudia should hold. Claudia holds the money.
Everyone gets a 41.6 of gold.
0.6?
41 gold and
Thank you,
silver.
Claudia.
Gold, 6 silver.
There are a couple doors you can see
Isn't
that you haven't gone to.
there like
On the upper floors?
That's
upper area.
There's that mine shaft like opening there.
Hopefully this was the
You
only...
guys came in
came in from there?
from there, and then there's that opening.
Mm-hmm.
There's a crevice down below there.
Would I be able to fit through the crack?
Figure if Mike's gonna throw a bunch of short jokes at me, I might as well get.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
You listened to that this week?
Yeah, today I heard it.
Is this the location of where everyone left off? Like
Yeah.
this is.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're the
Which one?
zombie.
I'm the zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because I threw you up there because there's a bunch of those little jelly beans running around.
I think we heard like a sound
More-
of something coming
There's
at
like
us
more skittering coming down the tunnel
from where we came. Right?
Which
from where we
tunnel?
came.
Oh no, didn't we
From there.
it attacked I forgot the homeless guy's name.
Randall.
Ranulph. Sorry, he died so quickly I couldn't really remember him.
What? Reynolds dead?
Yeah, you were there.
Should we just
You
like...
guys even go investigate it, Reynolds?
Yeah, I'll rush over and see if I can bring him back to life.
I'm alluding to him. What?
He's got a long sword on him.
I'm not dead yet.
Yeah.
Just holding him down.
Around the throat.
Give him a backhand.
It's a mercy killing.
I love how we all assume you're just like a little kid.
You only got 2 years max anyway.
Is there anything that I can learn about the condition of his body, being how he was killed, or maybe things that he didn't tell us about his condition that I can now learn medically? Medically.
When you investigate his body, you notice that his nasal cavity is torn open, like his nostrils are torn wide open, and there seems to be something inside.
Inside.
Yes.
It was
Do you have your forceps?
I'm gonna get out my forceps and my scalpel.
Uh-huh.
me. Oh god.
It's
could
like
learn-
Total Recall, pulling the
Yeah.
ball out of the nose.
I can learn so much here. This is something I've never investigated before. You know, it's hard to cut on one's face.
The skittering is getting louder.
Should we just maybe blow up that little cavern so they can't get through there?
What?
That's
How
our
do we
help.
know that we have another way out though?
Yeah, that's how we leave them.
Well, there's the mine shaft up there.
But we
We
don't
could
know
ju-
if that mine shaft
We
goes
could
anywhere.
put G's in the doorway.
Dump, what do you think? Since you know this place.
Oh, nobody knows this area anymore. Like, the dwarves abandoned this city centuries ago. We only just recently came back to go mining, but that's why the stairs were blown up, because we didn't want whatever was down here to come back, and because this colony got destroyed.
What if we leave a team jizz dump here, and then the rest of us carry on?
What's that?
Just,
Jizz dump right here.
we need to keep dump.
Jizz dump protects us.
Just dump.
Let's go.
That's gonna be our first shirt.
Team
Team Jizz Dump.
Will that be the name of this episode?
And we're all gonna be wearing new shirts next year.
Not that.
They're all gonna be like black shirts that have been like
I
stained
don't want
white.
any just dump on my shirt.
Nope. Wait till you see him in black light. He got glow in the dark ink on them that you don't see. You don't black light.
I just watched this.
Right. It says perilous pursuits, and then the jizz dump only comes under the black light.
Exactly. So you guys will probably see it all the time.
Not a BDSM.
Wow.
We'll start with the
That-
recap.
This is the top.
Start this
You've
again.
reached a new level, right?
Way to go, Ray.
So like,
They called it dump jizz, but that doesn't seem better.
I think it needs my jizz dump. Stays right here.
Okay.
You got your own shirt.
Yeah, it's all white.
I'll turn off the lights.
Yeah.
Please don't.
Okay.
Okay.
If we should probably find a way out of here.
I'll see if I can just go upstairs to see what's like up there. Do I
Nope.
hear stuff?
How are you getting up there?
Dump says, are we supposed to collect some evidence of this?
I think
Rock.
that Doctor is.
You got a big rock, right? I think you kicked the rock or something off.
Big rock. Amber rock.
Big amber rock.
Yeah, you hulked out of that.
And you're still investigating this guy's nose.
Yeah,
See what's going on there.
Okay.
But no, we did pick up some rocks or something. These were
Yeah,
crystals.
amber rocks.
and they had
like frozen.
unused
Hey,
frozen embryos.
Hey, Claudia, do
Yeah,
you
like
have
a-
any
like a little-
glass files that are empty?
Oh, yeah, sure. Absolutely.
If we can get whatever's in his nose and put it in here, we have a live specimen. Like, I know we have the rocks, but...
Give me a medicine
Yeah,
check.
let's find out what's in the nose first. Let's just see.
While he's doing that, I'm
Find
going
out
to
what's
scramble
in
up
the
there.
nose first.
Let us find out
While
what
he's investigating.
what is in nose.
I
Oh,
want
up there.
to try to climb up there.
I'll help you, Torque.
Oh,
Give me a climb check.
I'm not climbing. I was gonna maybe throw in some rope.
Oh, I thought you were going to say I was going to throw him.
so I can use dexterity.
It's a strength roll climb.
What do we want? We want Monsieur Monk.
That's your move.
Oh, that's not bad. 17.
You scurry up there.
Do I smell? Do I hear? Do I see?
What you see is about 20 feet into the mine shaft, charred and blackened ceiling, collapsed rock, and then the rock is kind of fallen against the left side of the wall, and beyond there you can see like a door with iron banding, and it's just slightly ajar.
There's a door up here.
And
It's a small, narrow passageway to get through the slide.
yeah, you could probably climb through. There's about a 3 foot by 3 foot kind of like opening.
We're not making it through.
I know.
If we move some of the rocks, we might be. Well, anyways, I'll just stay up there
Okay.
and yell to everybody there's a door.
Start to clear in the rocks then.
Okay, I got a 19 on my medicine check.
Okay, you see like
Yeah, I'll work on the rocks.
you know the two little pincher things from
Earwig?
from like an earwig kind of thing, sticking up out of the nose, and then some kind of white pulsating iridescent.
Can I grab it with the forceps and put it in the vial?
Okay, give me a dex check on
Here's
that.
the vial.
Sleight of hand.
I give you an advantage.
Or
because
sleight of
I'm
hand
helping.
if you want.
You got any sleight of hand plus?
Is it a sleight of hand?
Is that better for you?
Probably the same.
Unless you're proficient with
no.
one or the other.
Or
Nope.
is Claudia able to
That's a
get
19 again.
A 19.
Yeah.
You gingerly it's got quite a bit of resistance. Like it's trying to, but you gingerly kind of pull it out. You figure if you were to squeeze it a little bit too hard, it might pop. But you get this thing coming out, and now it's just like flopping around, flailing around on your forceps.
I want to try and keep the live specimen. That's like
Put it in the
important.
vial.
Try and get it in the vial, but it's flopping around.
Okay, give me another sleight of hand to try and
With
get it in
advantage
his
because
vial.
there's another person
Yeah.
helping.
Huh?
With Jack
Sure.
would just eat it.
I don't know if that would help.
Do I get? Is that helping or hindering?
Probably hindering.
We'll take a straight roll, okay? This is 15.
Okay, yeah, you get it in. It's a little bit bigger than the
Container.
container's throat,
Oh,
but you kind of force it in, and because it's so pliable that it eventually goes in, and it goes sploosh, but it basically takes up the entire container.
Hey, you know what? Won't be getting out anytime soon.
What do we call him?
So we cork it.
Jizz dump. Jump.
I never remember the jizz dump.
Little JD.
Everyone else has a name for him before I even get the cork in the bottle.
I shall call
It's like an iridescent fluid he's using. So.
Mhm.
He leaves like a white slimy trail.
Mm-hmm. So here, who's carrying this? It's sealed now.
I'll take it.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
She can dump it on people in their head.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Get a little shaving this way in Dork's ear.
Little Rathacon.
Yeah.
Claudia looks a little too giddy holding on to this thing.
So what do you get?
Your new pet.
Your illusionary self has the glass eyes, like twinkling.
Are we sure we're fine with the little kid holding on to the jizz dump?
It can't bother me. It's fine. I'm very smart.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, we can do further studies later. Right now, not the right place.
So how are we getting out?
Every time last session, before I spoke, it was my turn, I said, I am Dr. Adam.
I heard.
So I don't know.
Maybe
I'm
he's not
canon
Dr.
now.
Maybe he's not Dr.
You don't
He's a
want to
fraud.
overuse your catchphrase, all right?
But Dump, do you know a quick way out of here?
Like I
It's just
said, I have no idea. Nobody has traversed these caverns in centuries.
Torque, do you think you can maybe tie a rope up there?
Sure. Yeah. I'll
I'll toss up a rope.
tie a rope maybe to the handle of the door. And
You can't get to the handle of the door.
oh, no? But you said it's a jar, right?
It's a jar. Basically, the door, you can see it's just sitting slightly open, and then there's all this rubble up against it.
Is it open enough for me to squeeze her?
No,
Is it open towards us or is it open
towards
away?
you.
Is there anything I can tie a rope to? Like a bunch of rocks just wrapped around rocks or something. Big boulder.
Feel
Well,
like
there's
the,
big boulders there, but I don't know if you could get a rope around it.
You got any pitons?
You got any pitons, or what do you have on you?
Oh, yeah, look.
You could use
I have a
like
grappling hook. I can wedge
then
it
you
in.
just use your grappling hook.
I'll just
and
wedge
stick
it in there.
between some rocks.
what about consent?
That's
You
rope.
could use consent.
No, consent is for special occasions.
This
It's true.
So I grappling hook it in.
And
And
the
I
main things people don't say unless they're playing D&D. No, consent is for special occasions.
I throw the rope
I'm
over.
gonna put
the
it on a
edge.
t-shirt.
Oh, no. That's gonna have to be hidden ink.
There's not enough room on the shirt for all the hidden things that we want to put on.
So bad. I regret calling it that now. But it's canon.
Okay.
And I throw the rope
So you
over.
throw a rope over.
Here you go.
All right. Should we all go up this way? I don't really see another way.
I don't know how we would get back up the stairs.
Well, there's that crevasse there, and like a crack in the wall.
There's other ways out of this room, not
There's
just that
several.
door.
I know. I just looked up there and told you what was out there. So.
Well, it
You
isn't.
could also dig the rubble out from where the rock fell on top of this splooge monster, and there was something there before. Thing was coming
There was
through.
intestines going into the walls.
Yeah, yes, you can go
Yeah,
that
the
way.
umbilical cord went that way.
Really interesting.
Oh, yes,
I
yes.
no.
Jeez, maybe you could help remove some of this rock. I'm not very strong, but maybe you could use your big, strong muscles.
Are you talking about up at the middle door he used?
No, here where there's more intestines to investigate.
I was buried there. I don't want to be anywhere near.
Take out your rage on these rocks that first hit you first.
Can I fear?
What's that?
Can I fear?
Can you be afraid?
I am fear.
Of the rock?
What are you saying?
I'm
Use one sentence.
like instead of I can't. Whatever. I'm afraid of the rubble over there that was buried under it.
Well, there's rubble all around us. You afraid of everything?
No, just that specific location.
There's
Well,
only
here.
one way to conquer your fears.
Yes, Jim.
Don't
need
be a
to-
pussy.
I already am. Because I'm more closely related to cats and dogs.
Single time.
Fine. I'm not sure if I really want to go and.
You know, you can say one word.
Yeah?
Yes or no?
No. I was just trying to explain that, like, if those things are over there, we haven't had a rest or anything. I feel like.
Just trying to explain? Just trying to explain.
I'm good. That's good. Thank you.
Well, I can't do it myself. I'm not very strong.
I want to look in the crevice on the main floor.
Okay.
See if I can see anything in there.
Um.
I don't have dark vision.
I'm also trying to move little rocks, I guess.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to climb the rope.
Okay. You go to the crevice.
I'll
It's
go
pitch
with-
black. You don't see anything, but you can smell the smell of that creature quite intensely coming from that direction.
Is it big enough to go through?
Um,
For me to go into?
you could go through it easily.
Can I take the light that you have on the ground here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Don't wander off too far.
No, I won't.
Okay.
I grabbed this. I think it was a rock or
There's a
something.
pebble.
I'll take that with me. You coming too?
Maybe.
I don't think I'll fit, right?
Oh.
Oh, you tie a rope, Claudia.
No. Oh, how
Here.
big you were?
Take
just
this
normal,
rope.
right? No.
I'm elf size.
Yeah. You,
Claudia, where did you go? Claudia!
You're very tight. Yeah. Okay.
I'll be right back.
Does it sound like wood scraping against rock when you go through there?
Make a perception check. Why would you even be listening?
That's okay. That is a dirty 20.
Sounds like someone dropped a bag of sticks down the.
You're falling now. Apparently.
Just a few steps in, and it's just a pit going straight down.
No, you climb through there and you make your way along, and about 45, 50 feet out, you come to an opening and a ledge, and you look down with your light, and you can see something shimmering down below, kind of like a reflective surface.
How far down is it?
It's too far for you to make anything out unless you were to throw your light source down there.
I'm not doing that.
It's just dumb.
Cannonball.
Not your light.
Sure,
And
I
that
have to.
smell,
I
You can
can
just
I
make it
can
happen.
see the 45, 50 feet, and so I can see
Yeah.
through the dark because I have dark vision.
Right.
yeah, but
You
you
do, it'll
can't,
be
you
fine.
can't, you can't, you can't see down.
We can
Okay.
just see the
Okay,
little...
you can see
And
me,
then
right?
It's
You got
also
me?
very,
Uh-huh.
very humid in this chamber, and that smell is so intense. Well, I guess you wouldn't have that problem. but Just
Should we use that now? Alright, I'm gonna drop an alchemist fire on whatever it is.
It's Yellowstone.
And we're right above.
You guys see a big flame come shooting out that crack?
You didn't want to drop the pebble. I thought of an alternative light source.
So are you doing that? You're throwing an alchemist fire down there? Yep. Okay, you throw an alchemist fire down, and when it hits and starts on fire, it's just like you can see, it's almost like a lake, but it's kind of like undulating, translucent flesh, which is on fire now. And you also hear like this god-awful, high-pitched screaming noise in the back of your mind.
But
It's an elder
no one else hears it.
Actually, all of you hear this now.
In our minds or
In your minds. You hear a high-pitched squealing noise.
What is that?
Does that give me
Claudia,
disadvantage while I'm climbing up the rope?
Huh?
I was climbing up the rope. Does it give me
Go back.
No.
You beat me to it!
You'd be up the rope by the time you
I knew you were
that far
gonna
anyway.
say, do I see anything?
Am I protected where I am?
What's that?
Am I affected where I am?
No, everybody is.
Everybody, okay.
Okay.
Do I
And
see anything coming up at me?
You see
Okay.
the chamber walls now. There's something moving on them, but your light source doesn't make it out enough. But
back up.
there's something moving on it.
I'm back up.
Yeah.
I did a bad thing!
Oh, jeez, come over here. We need to seal this tunnel.
Fuck yeah!
Now you're going down the rope?
I'm going down the rope. I'm going to rappel down the rope and shove as many of the boulders I can in front of that crack.
Fine, I pull a consent. I'm digging away.
Okay, you don't have enough boulders from down below here, and you think if you remove any more, now you're going to open up the crack that it covered.
Jeez, can you make more boulders fall on your head?
Just go to
I
those
think
boulders.
I
There's
think
rocks
you-
up there.
You need to just
Go to
set
the-
your mind at ease and just
Take the boulders that fell on you.
make the path straight.
What are you going to do?
From what I'm hearing, can I try to break the crevasse there to make it like
The rock?
the rock?
It's pretty solid rock. You could try. You can always try.
Yeah. You could break your axe on it. Go ahead.
Well, I'm not even going to use my axe because when I rage, I get the fists. The
You
claws.
break your fists.
So are you raging?
I'm
And
raging.
then you can't hold a axe. Broken fist.
Okay, I'm going
Lost
to
right
do
now.
2 strikes and it's a
fire?
D8 each.
No, the light
the light.
counter. Yeah. I was like, oh, hopefully it's not like 10 minutes.
It goes out as I'm walking.
Yeah.
So
Sorry.
5 plus 2, so that's 7 damage for one, and then the other is, why can't I use my brain? 12 damage.
Okay.
Not 12, 14 damage, sorry.
You guys see, like, meat hitting stone.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Chiz?
I have no other option, I don't think.
Get those rocks and put them there.
If I do that, then I unblock that passage, which probably is connected to the thing.
This is what we want. You want to unblock this passage.
Okay, fine! And I take the other bullet.
See, it just needed the right motivation.
Let's maybe wait for Claudia to come out of the cracks.
I just don't stop.
There's rocks on
But I she already came through.
No, she would have run back before you guys could have.
Oh, God!
Right?
Plus, I had to get down the rope. Anyways.
What'd you see down there, Claudia?
There was a big thing and it's on fire now, and I think it was like a hive mind or something. And there's other things moving around. It was huge. It was psychically talking to me.
Oh, that was that thing?
Yes!
I've never seen something like that before.
So should I just move these bricks and put them in front of the other thing?
I don't remember. We were told we needed something from the queen for the remedy for the weeping block.
Yeah, we need
What was it we needed from the queen?
queen juice.
Queen juice.
Well, you just threw the fire on, I guess.
Was that Torque?
Oh, I was just moving rocks. I just sighed.
Okay.
You pounding her.
You're not there. I'm not there. You didn't hear anything.
Everyone else is moving rocks. Alec is been cutting on Randolph and like right all the way around the top of his head.
Oh man.
Yeah.
This gory puddle.
Yeah.
Cried his eyes out.
Yeah.
And he's got his ears off.
Cut his looking in the ear canal. Ooh, look all this stuff. Claudia, here, come write this down. Draw this picture. This good stuff.
Everyone's just avoiding eye contact.
I'm so uncomfortable around you.
Well, he's dead now.
I like your medical book is just really a comic book.
It's a graphic novel.
Well, it's graphic, all right.
I don't know how good you draw either.
The skull.
Dick man.
Yeah. Quickly.
Carved into the skin of previous patients. Oh.
It's funny, it always comes back to carving up homeless guys, huh?
She ran up. Ooh, nude book.
Okay. So, what are you guys doing now? You're blocking the one chamber.
I'm moving rocks away from that door up top.
Okay.
I'll go up and help Torch with as much rock from the higher section.
As you guys move the rocks out, you come across something metal. You pull the rocks away, and there's a helmet there with a skull in it, and it's attached to a dwarf body. Dump is up there. He goes, "Oh my god, I haven't seen one of those helmets in centuries." And the helmet has like lenses on it that aren't broken, that flip up, and the helmet's in pristine condition.
Can I put the helmet on and try it out?
There's still a skull inside there.
Oh, I take it off the
He
skull.
puts his head in the skull. In the
Yeah,
hat.
that's right. My head's small enough to go right into the dwarf.
She's like, consent.
It's like double the armor.
Hey, Alec, we have a present for you.
Yeah. I gotta
Who are
put the
you?
lens down.
You do a Macbeth monologue.
You get a weird sensation when you look at people.
Oh, I don't see jizz dump, do I?
You can see in the dark. You can see all the minerals in the rocks around you, and when you look at people, you don't see their flesh, but you see all the metal that they have on them, or if they're carrying rocks, the rocks. But you see right through anything organic.
Wait, does that mean that he sees like metal? Like, oh no, you're a doll. You're not like a marionette doll.
I'm made of wood.
Does it
Yeah.
shrink to my head?
No.
Is it Rock's Ray Vision?
Yeah. Rocks ray vision.
Vincent, you want to try it? It's too big for me.
Who's Vincent?
Who's that? Destin, so many. You want to try this on?
If we could only have a supercut of you just doing the wrong thing.
That's right. It'll be 2 hours. Here, try this on, Destin. I warmed it up for you.
It's hard to keep track with them.
And then
I
good
would-
V names for
I
you.
would wear it. It
too.
looks like you can see metal and all this cool stuff.
You should just change one letter in every name you do.
Yeah.
Same name in reverse.
Your next guy's verbatim.
There you go. It's
You
nothing.
take out the skull.
You actually would see some metal on me. If you see through illusions with it.
Yeah, it sees through. It only sees stone and metal. So anything organic, it is invisible to you. So the only thing you see when you're looking through this thing is metal and mineral.
Mhm.
And you can see in the dark. So if you're walking through a passageway,
I can already see in the dark, so.
Wait, does it
What's the hope,
mean if a tree is organic, would you be able to still see a tree?
no,
You walk
No. Okay.
No?
no.
Oh.
The
But if
only-
there's a rock behind it, you would see the rock behind it.
yes.
Does it depend on like the type of rock? Like, what if it's like
No.
Do
still-
you see like an outline of the tree, but you see through it?
No, the tree does not exist when you're wearing it.
Oh, this is gonna be so much
It's
fun.
got a flip-up visor, right?
Yes, it's got a flip-up visor, so you can just flip this thing
Is
up.
it like bifocal? Because it's like
No,
one lens,
it's
just
like-
two.
it's
It's
like-
an all or nothing.
Yeah.
All or
You get the
nothing.
stereo with the
Yeah.
reel and the.
So there's going to be a point in the
Camera
game
one,
where we
camera
forget
two.
to flip up
We
the
each
five
get
things
an eye
when we
patch.
walk into a tree.
Anyways, it's yours, Vestin, if you want.
I'll put the helmet on and look through it and look around and see the same thing. Take it off.
Okay,
Shaking it a little bit.
where are you standing when you're looking through it?
I'd be up here and look like.
Yeah, we were removing rock.
Okay, so when you turn around and you look at the door, you can see the metal banding, but where the wood is, you see right through it into a room. And because you have perfect dark vision, you can see 3 small globes on the floor, metal globes, and then a couple of like half a dozen half orbs that have threading on them on the top. A couple containers, or actually you don't see the container, you just see this powder in the shape of a barrel, 2 of them.
And the metal banding.
Yeah, I said that already.
Describe it all to Tori and be like, I think we should figure out how to get in there.
Yeah, it's better than that other option. Just keep moving stuff.
Okay.
Jizz, we need you up here.
Okay, I'll get back up the row.
Jizz, are you done down here yet?
I am. I almost locked you in.
You finished?
I finished.
Yeah.
Jizz is finished.
Okay.
Okay.
So we've walled in one chasm but opened up another one down below.
The main one, right?
Well, no, you weren't able to move all the rock away because there was a giant chunk of rock that fell from the ceiling. So,
I didn't touch those rocks.
so you guys are digging away here, and huh?
Take it away.
So you get to the point where you can actually move the door a couple inches more, and probably someone could squeeze through the door.
Could I break the door off of its hinges?
I mean, try.
Can you see the hinges with the helmet?
Yeah, you can see the hinges because they're metal.
Why don't you just get the little guy to go in there?
But I'm just meaning so we don't have to move all the rubble. We can just pull
Well,
down
he
the
can
door.
bring all the stuff
The
back
little
out.
them. The
I'm
little
gonna
them.
poke my head in and just look around the ceiling, look in the corners, see if there's anything hiding in it.
That's not a group. You can't call people little person.
So when you look in there, you see a wooden table, a small crate with 6 dividers in it, and 2 spheres, metal spheres with little holes in the top. You see on top of the table, you see 6 half orbs that are empty. 3 of them with male threading and 3 with female threading. 3 of them have little holes in them. You see 2 little kegs with powder in them. The tops are popped off. And also you see a bookshelf.
Yeah.
The bookshelf is got thread on it, more a shelving unit, not bookshelf, but a shelving unit. It's got threads. It's got a couple of small books in there actually, and a lot of ingredients of stuff. A lot of it looks like it's decayed to nothing, but the powder in the container looks like it's some kind of mineral.
Especially with how humid it's been in here for the last...
Are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just down here taking this flask like the way.
You haven't-
Yeah, you're gonna need this.
You don't know about this. I take a whole bunch of kind of my hand-sized rocks and just kind of scatter them across the floor, see if it triggers anything.
Okay. They scatter across the floor. You also, when you're peeking in there, you notice that there's another door to the right.
I describe all that.
Oh, okay, here's an elevator.
Everyone?
You're not
just to.
What are you talking about?
So,
I get a squeeze in.
are we going to carry all of this out of here?
Okay. You
That'll be really easy if he uses the flask.
So are you there now?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start grabbing stuff and handing it out the door.
Oh, I'm not.
Grabbing stuff.
Okay. The little kegs, they won't fit through the door. You can get the little individual spheres out.
Yeah, I guess
And
the
you
kegs.
could probably take the material that's in the kegs and scoop some out and hand it out the door.
You could put them in the boards and then screw them shut.
Can someone just hand me a torch? I gotta see what this powder stuff
Here
is.
you go.
Hey, here.
I don't do that.
No?
No,
How do you know that?
because I have
What are you
dark, I have
metagaming
dark
there?
vision.
No, what do you mean you have
What's
dark
that got
vision?
to
You know
do
what
with
powder
anything?
is.
What's your intelligence?
Yeah, come on now.
Smarty
I
pants.
got a +1.
Yeah, real smart.
Should we roll to see if we know what gunpowder is? Because we know it's in this world. Because people do use guns.
Who
Do you
said
guys
anything
tell
about
Doc what you
gunpowder?
see?
It's very rare.
Yeah, I guess he's up there too, right?
Okay. You guys, don't bring any fire near that.
Oh, okay. Well, hold off, Jizz.
We don't
Nope.
use that anymore in the mines. It's too dangerous.
Jizz, can you open the door more? Maybe get these barrels out to use on these creatures. But I hand the books. I empty the whole room and just hand it out the door to people.
Who are you handing it to?
Okay,
'Cause
that
Well,
is
Claudia's right there.
18.
I think.
There.
She's just like,
Give me the books. Give me the books.
I give her the book.
down.
They're in front of the door right now.
And I'm just like grabbing stuff, handing it out, go back.
While they're
hand it
doing
out.
that, though, I am trying to pull the door open more.
There's not enough room for like 3 people to get in there, even with small people.
Okay. I'll say, let me get the stuff out first, and then we'll work on it.
Pass the books down.
So everything's out to Claudia.
Yeah. Okay.
I get out and I say, "Do your thing, Jizz."
Okay, hopefully I get something like that 18 again. Okay, it's 12 plus 4, so it's 16. And that wouldn't be an athletics or
Well,
anything.
I'll give you the first roll. Yeah, you're able to bust. The wood is quite rotten, and you're able to bust the door and bend the metal strapping back
Did I see
and
covers?
make a big enough hole that a full-size person could
Did
get through.
Did I see the covers for the barrels?
Yeah, there was.
I would have put the covers back on.
Is there enough room for me? Because I don't know if I count as a full-sized or an extra full.
Yeah, you can fit in. It'll be a hard squeeze, but you can get in,
There are no playable races on DVD.
which is stupid actually.
Yes, it is done, but that's how it is.
he's a full medium.
Yeah.
Or medium.
At large?
It's a hard squeeze with Jizz gun in there.
He's not Slim Shady though.
I'm thick shady.
Claudius, what kind of stuff you got?
I'm reading the books.
So give me a sleight of hand on opening the books.
All of them?
Wait, you're up top with Torque right now, aren't you?
Yeah.
No, I'm down below. It said pass them down.
No, I was in the door.
Yeah,
in the
you
door.
passed to him, and then he passed them down.
How does he
That
pass them
didn't
down?
sound
You
like
have to,
it.
toss them down.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you to do.
No, I asked you if you arrived yet. You're up there.
Alec is still
How would I have got up there? I
in the
can't
middle
climb.
of this.
We have a rope. We put a rope down.
I'm still
You're
working
off
on my
It's a
my
strength check.
patient.
I've got
Your
minuses,
Yeah.
big minuses.
Nobody's seeing you cutting this dude up.
No,
Butchering him.
I'm up to here.
Oh, jeez.
I just cut him in half. And
You're puppeteering him now.
Yeah, you cut off his arms and your
Give him
hands are in
you're
his
making a
cat.
mask.
you just climb inside.
He basically comes back. He's just from head to toe in gore.
He's no longer a
Wearing
doctor.
Randolph's skin as a
Doctor.
suit.
He's-
Wearing. I'm learning.
Silent
This is
lab.
Alex's disguise kit.
It rubs the lotion on his body.
This is his practicum.
What's the matter, Clarice?
Yes. Very good. I got a 9 in my sleight of hand check.
Okay, so you open the page up, and it basically just starts crumbling to dust in your hands.
Oh, damn.
But you do get a kind of a look at a few kind of pages before they just totally dissolves in your hands, or it goes to dust in your hands. And
The ones that are important to the plot.
yeah. have rails on them.
That's right.
You see,
Ice and Dale.
Uh,
Railroad tracks.
How to tie it.
a couple of scoops of. It shows like 3 scoops of this one and 2 scoops of this one into the container, but it also
Yeah.
shows a little stir stick, and then like a fuse goes into it.
Well, whatever you do, don't disintegrate.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever you do, don't, and then it just disintegrates.
Whatever you do, it doesn't say don't. It's just do. That's all you see. Whatever you do,
Don't.
Okay, I think you make a grenade out of it. Here's what you do. You take this and that and this and that and then 3 scoops of raisins and then you're done.
Look at exploding Goodberry.
You know all about that.
I do. Both of
So, anybody with a helmet, can they check out the door?
Yeah, well, you're in there.
Who's got the helmet?
toss the helmet.
Vincent!
Does it fit on my head?
Honto.
Ponto has the
Do I have to put it at like a really weird angle?
No, you can't get it on your head. Because there's not magic.
Cannon Ponto has the helmet now.
Put it like walk through the helmet and put down the visors and just at a really weird angle.
Yeah, you could do that.
It's like totally forward on your head.
Yeah.
He's like wearing it like this.
That's right.
What do I see on the other side of the door? Through the wood?
You see a mine shaft that leads on, and it goes with an upward slope, but it goes kind of like you guys came down in this direction, and then you turned in like this, and this thing goes up this way. So basically the hill that goes into the mountain and the town's over here. You guys went in and you went down, and now this chamber is going up in this direction.
Opposite.
So it's not going to
Opposite
take
from
us
town.
back.
Yes.
But it still might get us to the surface.
Mhm.
Well, I don't think we would get any help from the town to get back out, so I feel like even if we're out,
Do you smell anything there?
You don't smell.
there's too much smell of cum everywhere.
I was gonna say powder.
Powder. It's too humid.
No, you don't. There's nothing vile about this chamber. Well, you haven't even opened the door up, so you're looking through the door right.
There's not even a crack.
Looking through the helmet.
Yeah, you're looking through them.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm meaning like under the door or something.
Sure, there's a crack under the door.
Yeah.
You can.
I'm climbing over this broken part of the door into this room.
Yeah.
And Jess is laying on the ground looking under the door.
Wedgie.
I'll just go over the helmet again.
I'd like to do an investigation in that room in case I missed anything obvious.
Give me an investigation.
Nope.
What did you get?
Well, I didn't re-roll it because I can re-roll once, but I got 3.
You thought a good rogue would go back and check everything, but
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it.
I'm pretty sure there's nothing there.
Yeah.
Went over this place really good.
You did have the helmet. You know.
So the books fell apart.
Yeah.
The powder's in the barrels. There's the opened half shells. There's a box with complete ones.
Yeah. 3 complete ones.
Oh, completely.
Okay.
Actually, if you shake around the orc, can you hear anything in it?
Do you want to try it?
Okay. Is it a grenade?
I'm going to get out of the room.
Dex check.
I'm getting out of the room.
Slowly.
Dex saves everyone.
I'm out of the room.
No, you pick it up, and it feels like it's heavier than it should be in comparison to like those half pieces. And when you shake it, you can feel something shaking a little bit in there, but it seems to be completely full.
It's like a sand-like feeling.
Yeah.
Maybe we can pull everyone up on the rope. Like Claudia needs some help. Maybe she could tie the rope and you could pull her up.
I think the
I
powder's in
thought she
here.
was up already.
Yeah,
No, she stayed down below.
Oh, okay.
But she couldn't climb the rope.
She's taking
I'm not
notes
gonna
for me.
climb a rope.
She's taking notes for me.
So just
Claudia, grab the rope.
Okay,
I whip her up.
whip.
No, I pull her up.
Okay. Do I need to make a check for that or no?
No.
Okay.
I'm the last one then.
Yeah.
I gotta go up too.
Oh, you're with me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not anywhere near.
No.
No.
I drop the rope back down.
Whatever you're doing makes my tummy very unsettled.
Well, I've lost my scribe now. All right, here, can you write this down for me?
I'm so sorry. No.
Put his head back on.
There's like stuff dripping off the end of my elbow.
Please, no.
He's got something on his nose.
Another earwig.
Like a nose ring.
Like a small tendon that's dangling down. What do you mean I got something on?
Yeah, and then every time he does that, he just wipes more onto it. Elongates it.
Okay, well, if it's time to go, I'll clean up what I'm doing here. Prestidigitation, and we'll be on our way then.
Oh, that's so much better. You missed the spot.
It's a
I'm not
tendon.
telling you where.
Everywhere.
Clean gore, clean gore.
Prestidigitation's is like moving it. It's
Clean. And then he turns around.
Gore. No, I missed the spot because I can't reach back there.
It's just building up and building up.
You got everybody up top?
Yeah.
That's
I don't know. You get, are you all up top?
Jizz, you
now,
gonna
or
pull everybody up?
Yeah, I'm pulling everyone up.
Yeah.
Is there any like bar in front of the door? Like, can we open it?
That's real. What
there,
else you
there
found
is
up
like
there?
a latch, a
We
metal
found that
latch.
helmet, and then
But
all
you
that
guys can undo
bottles
that
and
easily.
orbs and
Okay.
the helmet. You can see in the dark, and you can see through metal,
Well, that's useful.
or you can see
The
metal
door-
and stone, and everything else is invisible. You can see through it.
That's very strange.
So Veston saw through the door with that helmet.
What about dirt?
You saw through the door.
It's dirt. Technically, it's just broad.
You're growing on me.
Well, topsoil is rotten.
You saw through the
so
door?
yeah, you can see the
Well,
minerals
that's
as you walk. So,
It's so hard not to talk like it, isn't it?
It is. It's just wanted.
Well, I'd
Good
love
old
to
boy.
see somebody like walking
Yeah.
over a wooden bridge and somebody else has like the goggles and everything on without knowing it. Just breaking out because it looks like they're floating.
What does this powder do?
Well, Dump
Dump?
says that it's very explosive.
Oh. Do we want to maybe like toss some of that down the hole with the other stuff in it?
I think that would be a good idea.
Give me one of them bombs.
How big is
Jess,
the explosion?
we need you to unbury the other hole again.
Move that pile of rocks from over here to over there.
What are you doing, Jessica?
Dump, how big is the explosion?
We'll find out.
I don't know. No one's used these things in a long time. There's a reason we stopped using them. They were unstable.
They're on a fuse.
Well,
What
like
could go
theoretically, if we rolled this barrel down and then this barrel down, that crack with when they're used this size,
I think you have to
It's gonna
mix
be-
the chemicals together. You can't just.
on? Yeah, there's 3 scoops of this.
Just dump all the chemicals over to the side.
2 scoops. Of this.
What I do? Can you guys give me the barrels? I'm gonna open up the top of one. Open up the top of the other.
I
Dump
tackle
all
you.
of them.
No, you don't.
No.
Consent says no. You don't have consent.
he does.
Is there
She does.
powder in the barrel?
It's very explosive. Dump says it's explosive. Don't play with that,
I'm
kid.
pretty sure you have
You'll
to like
go
add
blind.
fire.
Yeah, but give me one of the pre-made ones and I'll go put it on the thing.
I mean, doesn't that sound like a good idea?
Yeah, that sounds okay. But not. Just don't play with that, Jess.
Does anyone know what this powder is? I mean, there's powder here then at the bottom of this book. This book turned to powder. Why do we know that this powder is any different?
This is a black powder, you see, and that was a white powder.
Oh, do you know about the powder?
I know many things. Give me the thing. I gotta go. I'm in a hurry.
Okay.
Okay. I take off a couple of boulders from the top just so we can fit it through the crack.
Just one.
I take off enough boulders off the top of it and watch it fit it through the crack and throw it through.
Yeah, I threw both of them over.
All right.
Odds are even.
Even.
This whether you blow up or not.
Okay. You yank off the boulders, and there's how big a crack do you have?
Just big enough where it's not just like popping it through, but where you can actually toss the sphere.
Okay, so you toss the sphere in.
Like a
We
hot dog down
lit
the
it,
hallway.
obviously.
Oh, okay. So you put like a fuse in and lit the fuse.
Yep.
Okay, give me a
Anyone
just
have,
a
like,
random.
Jeez, what are you
Fireball?
doing?
Nobody has a firebolt?
Okay, that's a 13.
Okay.
A good number. A good
Okay.
number.
Yeah. You throw it in. You can hear. How hard do you throw it down the chamber?
As hard as humanly possible.
Oh.
Well, you'd have to be human to do
The
that.
rock in front of you and fall to your feet.
Yeah.
Did you roll?
What, you-
roll a dex.
as hard as
Attack roll.
humanly possible?
I'm up
You're-
top.
you're- No.
No, it's not a dex. It would be a strength roll.
Yeah.
Can I rage?
No, not after.
12?
A 12. Okay.
Yeah.
You hear it go ding 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 down the hall.
I run.
down the hall.
I run and I clamber up the rope.
You hear like
Start the car.
you hear an explosion, and the whole chamber kind of shakes a little bit
From a little guy.
from the little guy. Yeah.
Oh shit.
And you wanted to throw two.
To play with the big
I was
boy.
gonna drop one under the
You wanted
plane.
to-
We could have Indiana Jones this shit. We could have been like running up. Actually, it's a way up, so the boulder would be coming down at
Yeah,
us.
But
so.
Alec needs the queen to solve the weeping pot.
What was that? What just happened?
So while this was happening,
Mm-hmm.
I want to give one of the other complete ones to Claudia,
Okay.
and I'll take the last complete one and I'll put it in the pouch.
Okay.
And then we'll go and we'll figure out like, okay, you read the instructions, and we'll like scoop all that we need into the 3 bottom halves,
Okay.
but not mixed yet. We'll have to like coconut them together.
Yeah.
To mix them at a later time.
Well,
and
don't
then
you
we'll
screw them in
top
and then
them.
they mix when you crash them together?
Well, I guess if you did the top and the bottom.
Because there's like a screw and a male and a female.
but
They
we have
screw in
to,
together.
but
Yeah.
we have to put them together unless.
But I think the
So, yeah,
connection
that's
is where they would break when you throw it, and then they mix. Is that how that?
I
Well,
feel
there's
that-
two cavities. One
There's
has
two
like
cavities.
male thread and one has female thread. You would obviously put like enough in the male and the top of the male, and then you would put the other one on top, and you would thread it together.
Exactly.
And they would spin, and then as the last turn, there would be a hole at the top to pack with wax and a thread to go in to light.
Exactly.
which is what's.
I have
on
no
the-
idea how to make explosives at all.
Yeah, that's kind of worrying me. That's what happened to those porta potties.
Rocket potties.
Rocket potty. That's a little too much drinking on Friday afternoon. Let's blow that up.
Do
So
we
we'll
hear
scoop
any?
out the powder into the 3, screw them shut, grab the supplies off of the cabinet that will.
Claudia, make a intelligence check to see
With
if you-
advantage, because Bespin's there.
Yeah, I'll give you advantage. on it.
Oh,
Not because the best,
Oh,
but because
come on.
you got a
Where's
glimpse
the
at
fun
the
and
box.
advantage?
When you roll like you do.
Oh, both of those would be fine. Just straight intelligence?
Yeah,
Oh, I can only see one of those
22.
digits from here.
you could do investigation too. Okay, yeah,
Okay,
22.
24.
You think you did a really good job on it.
I'm kind of like strutting around a little.
You're confident about it.
I'm kind of a
And you guys get a little fuse. You have a bunch of fuses that you took off the
Looks huge
shelf.
in your hands.
There's about a half a dozen fuses you took off the shelf.
Does Claudia even know what this stuff is?
Well, Dump told us.
Dump told
No, I
me.
mean like what it's like.
Oh, what the
actually
chemicals are?
The actual
There's enough,
reagents.
enough chemical agent there to make like probably 100 of these things.
And how many did you collect? Just enough for one?
We don't have enough
They did-
containers
they did
For
three.
the 3.
Okay.
So
It's gonna be
we
just like the
each have
barrel
a complete one, and then we have
Buffer
3
numbers?
non-mixed ones.
Right.
And I say, don't put all the eggs in one basket, and everybody gets one.
Yeah,
So
I
I
Oh,
guess.
great. That actually
He
sounds
used it.
really appropriate.
We also had chemical fire from before, and everyone had one.
I still have mine.
Do I still have mine? Did I use it?
You still have yours?
Oh, okay. Claudia's just used hers.
I use both.
I have two.
But you
used
dropped
one.
one.
You just dropped one.
You used both because
I
you
had
threw
three
one.
actually,
Oh, you had three,
Yeah.
so you still have one.
but they're group loot.
I think I
Group
loot?
had one.
Group.
Yes, you did.
I think I threw it on that.
You did.
Should we
You also threw
put the rest of it down the hole? And
That's what I thought. But
I mean,
Well, the hole is.
you can let
If
gravity.
you guys go down there where he threw the grenade in,
no.
the rock is all collapsed. Like that,
Oh,
completely sealed now.
so we don't know if you did a good job or not.
Well, they won't be coming after us anymore, hopefully.
Yeah, we wanted to kill the thing.
It's sealed in
I
there
need
now.
queen juice.
No more queen juice, jizz.
Yeah.
Well, none of us have the weeping pox. So it isn't really.
We don't have more, do we? More
Yeah.
like
not
the
the
grenade.
actual.
I mean,
you
if
have
we
any
follow
other vials or anything,
that
Oh.
weird
see if you can use it for anything. else.
cord that came out
That's a
of
good
that thing,
idea.
We might be able
we
to.
might be able to find it. That was a pretty direct route to here.
But also,
Should we figure out our exit route first and then go there?
That seems like a pretty.
we can always come back here.
I don't maybe
ever
want
wanna
to come back here.
I think if we figure out our exit route, we'll make sure we can get out this way, and then we can go back
We have
through
like
the...
a safe word or a safe passage that we can leave. Then I don't mind exploring a little more.
a safe word.
I'm just meaning because I'm pretty sure most of us are pretty beaten up.
No.
Just dump.
Just dump is the safe word.
Safe
I feel like that gets said way
I
too
feel
much.
like you
for it
have
to
like the
work.
title of the jizz dump. It's a
Just
safe
dump.
word.
Oh my god. We're gonna be put into another... We're gonna be taking off all the platforms. But... yeah, our episode's called Just Dump.
I feel like we use that word way too much though.
JESS.
We'll be accepted on like Truth Social and
Just Dump? Well, I'll spell it Jess.
Twitter will be fine with us.
Yeah, Twitter, no. Elon will be laughing.
I'm gonna take a potion amount of each of those two powders and put them separately in my alchemist supply kits.
Okay. We are a walking time bomb.
Jizz dump.
Don't
Zed.
don't put the powder in the same pocket as the
No, I
alchemist
can't do it.
fire. Make sure they're in
Can't do
different
that.
pockets.
It's too far.
It's too close.
Jess, I can do Jess.
They're all in the
Bag of
alchemist
holding.
supply
Right,
kit.
Oh.
What I'm just saying is, I think a bunch of us are pretty beaten up. We might want to take a rest or something.
I mean, is anybody in like mortal?
Does anyone
Danger?
need medical attention? I am doctor.
I could use some health and healing.
You need some healing.
I do.
Oh, I have a once-a-day remedy for you. But
Alright.
if I already healed you today, no can do.
You didn't.
You see his last patient?
Yeah. Just eat this.
It's liver.
Eat a piece of his
I
heart.
just need to do a small incision.
Yeah, just it will hurt just a little bit.
Just a little prick.
After you're done with them, can you go on me?
We're done with them.
After you help Tort.
All right, here we go.
I have 9 HP left.
9.
I have 7.
In 3 days, you guys will be fine.
Okay. I look at your injuries. You get 8 points of healing. And Jizz gets 8 too.
Oh, good. Nearly double.
Awful.
You don't know. They didn't know.
They think it's great.
Yes. They thought it was wonderful. It was good for them.
It's basically 16 for me.
No, it is not. It is 8.
I know, but when I rage.
Oh, do what you want.
Use more spells.
You know, spells are better than death.
What?
And it's not like you get them back every day, you know.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
Well, if I'm in mortal peril, you can obviously still use it, right? Later on.
Yeah,
I cannot.
I'm.
Yeah,
I have done everything I can for you for today.
because you are Doctor.
That's right.
You need an appointment.
6 months
Can I
later.
schedule one for tomorrow?
Yes.
What time would work for you?
The walk-in clinic he runs.
Are you feeling better now, Jess?
Slightly.
You
Not
have
really
insurance?
there yet.
I don't have insurance.
Okay. I'll walk up and just
That's why I have Doctor.
He doesn't have insurance.
look the other way, please.
I think I actually drank one of your healing potions last episode.
My healing potion.
Oh,
I played you.
I'll give you 14 more.
Okay, thank you.
I'm the one that makes healing potions.
Oh, okay.
I have medical kit.
I'm not sure who it came from or if it was on you, but I think you drank a healing potion.
I think I probably have 10 minutes to make a potion of good medicine, eh?
Are you feeling better now?
Did
A
I do
lot
that?
better. A lot better.
Alright, I'm gonna spend 10 minutes to make a potion of good medicine.
Anybody else? Justin?
This says I have 25.
You're
Is that
okay.
right?
Not great, but
Yeah.
Dump.
okay now.
I thought it was at 1.
Yeah,
How's Dump looking?
That is good.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
He says, I think we should head back up this way. You guys have evidence of what's going on down here. I don't want to hang around this thing.
And we
Who
need to
knows if
see.
he can get out that crack eventually.
We need to see the look on Torn Felch's face when Dump walks out there. Says, "Fuck you! I'm marrying your daughter."
Yeah. That was deep.
We are behind you, Dump.
I'm not sure if we should actually go back to that guy or not.
I mean,
Yes, I would be happy just to leave this town.
Well, we still need to get to the caravan.
I'd like to maybe take the caravan.
Okay. We have cart. We
Yeah,
just
your
go in.
cart's back there.
Yes, we have our own cart.
In 9 months, you'll be having your baby dump.
We just go in Claudia's wheelhouse.
Do.
I teed it up for you.
But
That was terrible.
let's. Who's leading the way here?
So are we talking this one up here?
Justin.
Yeah.
Dump.
Oh, this one.
Do we want Dump in the trunk to defend the people behind?
That's a stretch.
Well, we don't want jizz
Well
in the trunk.
Yeah, we don't want
Or
jizz.
do we?
We don't want jizz in the rear.
Many things can be solved by going down
No.
the trail town.
Maybe someone that can see in the darkness here, and I'll recast
I can see
light.
Anybody can
Oh, yeah.
see with the darkness now with the helmet.
I'll go ahead.
I'll
50
use the
feet.
helmet.
Look for
That's
traps.
not seeing
look
in the
for
dark.
Stuff.
That's seeing
Yeah,
metal.
But it does give you dark vision.
But you can only see certain things.
It's one or the
But
other.
you can't see anything or
No.
a
Yes,
monster in front of
Dark
you. You wouldn't
vision.
see.
with
And
metal.
I have dark vision already.
No,
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I was gonna sneak ahead. Like
Someone should be
50,
wearing that
100
at all times,
Okay.
though. Like, you'd see every secret door because you'd see like hinges or tripwires
And
or
I'm going half
Traps.
feet so I can check.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There's pits or traps
Thinking about
or
it.
monsters hiding.
Someone who doesn't
Investigating as I
already
go.
that.
Okay.
That's pretty incredible, actually. I think.
I already have dark vision.
Are you regretting that moment already?
I don't have a head big enough for that, so
I don't have dark vision, but
Leo, this could work for you.
you have to constantly be using that and telling us the tripwires and shit around.
We all disappear as soon as you put it
it's a little strange. I get a bit nauseous.
Except for Claudia's hinges.
You'd
And-
see.
on.
My gloves and my boots.
Yeah, you'd see a lot.
Yeah, a
of
lot of people would
floating
have metal.
equipment.
You'd have metal buckles. Or,
Would
or
you
stud
see the
buttons or
iron
something.
and like blood and stuff?
No.
No.
But you'd see like his. I have a cane sword, and all your medical utensils are
Yes,
all
all the-
like,
Recognizes by
medical
our
supplies.
floating equipment.
That you know what they've done. Those tools.
I really don't.
There,
want
you
to
wouldn't
smell
see
that.
any gore.
You wouldn't see gore, but he would know what they were used for.
No, you couldn't see the gore.
But no, but I mean, like he remembers.
I would have knowledge of what they've done.
Yes.
And you wouldn't know where he is at all times.
There's another don't be gored.
That started off this campaign.
I'll take the helmet if. I appreciate you all helping me out and
If we were
kind of
thieves,
taking me in here.
Like, look at that Claudia. She'll just disappear as soon as you put it on.
you take the skull out of it.
Yes. Immediately, yes.
Oh, like, well, it's really disorientating. Oh,
Just a bunch of floating crap.
Claudia is
Weird.
steadily adjusting her
hinges.
appearance so that it looks like she's wearing a metal belt and a metal hat.
Just like that.
Illusion of metal?
Yeah, the illusion. Like, I'm changing the illusion to be more accurate to my appearance. Because
You have to roll
I've heard what
deception
this
on that,
thing
though?
does.
A metal hat.
Do you have to
Just
roll?
like
the-
a
Not a
piece of
metal hat, like a
embedded.
metal buckle on my hat. And
Yeah.
my actual appearance has a metal buckle on my hat and a metal buckle on my belt.
Oh yeah.
So Claudia is going to make her illusion adjusted.
Maybe like, so
Put-
you
put the hinge
in
in-
your bags and you put on a little hat.
No, I'm already wearing a hat.
But the
It's
hinges
just
will
not
still
the same
show.
hat.
The hinges will still be visible.
There's no hinges.
No?
There's no metal hinges. I made of wood.
You might see, if you look at Alec, you might see like staples that cross his joint.
You just
and,
experimented.
and then another staple across this shoulder. Maybe, some on his legs where,
Frankenstein.
he's have some surgery that the staples weren't removed or couldn't quite get all of them.
Yeah. It's like a bolt through his thing.
That's right.
Oh,
Yeah. Stop.
Gears in his head.
Metal plate right here on his skull.
I really don't want
This
to
is
wear
what
this
Claudia
hat.
actually looks like.
The helmet just gets left behind in the hallway. Hey, where'd that thing go we found?
I lost it.
No.
We could at least sell it to the mine, and they'd probably pay a fortune for it.
The thing is going to be super useful at some point.
Uh-huh.
That's all right.
I can take it with me. That's fine.
Anyways, onwards we go.
Yeah.
Tell us if there's tripwires ahead.
I'm going half speed investigating.
Okay. It's basically a
Let
mine
these up.
shaft. You do come to a couple of spots where the ground drops out and there's a natural cave, but there's a wooden bridge that goes across. I'd like you all to make dex checks as you cross these bridges.
It's a good thing you're not wearing the helmet.
Liam, there's a
I'm
wooden bridge here where
I'm
it's
going
invisible.
Oh no, it's you, and then it's me. I got a nat 1.
Nat 20.
Acrobatics?
What's your walk? I assume that he's probably in front of you.
I got 24.
Okay. So the rest of you guys make it across, and you hear a crunch as fat ass over here puts its leg right through the bridge and breaks the bridge right in front of you, and both of you guys are hanging from the bridge. Now make
How
a
high off the ground is it?
dex save.
Put the
It's
helmet on
about
and flip it down.
30 feet down.
It's a ways.
6.
While he's trying to get out, I'm already
Another one.
tying up my rope.
Okay. You guys hear a crash.
You got that new character ready, right?
30 feet. It's d6 per 10 feet, right?
Yeah, that's
2d6.
not that bad.
Past the first 10 feet.
Don't you
Oh,
have
past the
Snowfall
first
yet?
10 feet.
Nope. So
Yep,
I do.
Okay. 5 damage.
I'm gonna cast Featherfall.
Okay.
Ooh.
On him too?
And 6 damage.
Like you can
Oh, yeah,
up to
you can-
hit.
You can cast it on up to 6 people.
I think it's 5. But
No,
yeah.
I can only do it on myself right now.
So
While-
you take 6 damage.
While
I
they
take
were
6 damage.
I think
breaking
at
apart and
first level
falling,
it's
I'm
up to
tying
5.
up my rope on the
Yeah,
other side.
it's a special.
Throw it over the edge.
Okay.
Yeah, myself only.
That's rather selfish.
You hear clunk clunk. Those books.
These ones right here.
Oh, those books there. Yeah.
Don't hand him the monster manual. though.
No.
Oh, the monster man's just thick.
Just random.
Thank you for healing me.
You fall onto the queen, who's currently still on fire.
Just one part of the queen.
You.
They don't have
Your
like
toenail.
One room of the queen.
Yeah.
Your queen's so fat she takes up multiple rooms. Oh god, that's here. Really?
Yeah. That's it. Whatchamacallit? Squid thing. You're gonna wrap around you and pull you through all the caverns.
That like big oozy flesh lake that you saw is just like slowly going through cracks and crevices after us. When we get back to the town, it's gonna take like Iona and everything.
I'd be okay with that.
But then we won't have our carts or anything.
What perks? We got kicked down here.
What's that?
What perks do we have in this town?
No, I mean like our cart.
Well,
Our carts and stuff. So when we're
No,
bringing
we'll take
stuff.
the cart. We'll leave.
Really?
But I mean like if the thing's already out there.
So you guys are at the bottom of the chasm here.
Having to get a second look at it.
I don't.
we gotta get bombers on
You find a pile of bones as you're scrambling to get back up. A pile of bones laying there with like armor on it.
Oh
And
shit.
a helmet.
Oh shit.
A dwarf body is laying here.
Does it have the same helmet on though that we saw?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't have the same helmet.
I don't think this is a good sign.
Not usually. You're going on a diet when we get back to town, Jizz. We'll yell up. Can you throw down another rope? Yeah, I did. I was working on that.
Who's gonna be able to lift Jess up though?
I'm just tying it. He can lift himself up.
Okay,
What are you tying it to? Consent?
himself.
The part of the bridge that didn't fall down.
I break the second part.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
As long as I don't have to roll for it, it'll be fine. You're only getting a half bowl of food now.
Dry this time, not wet.
No Scooby snacks.
What do you need? What's that commercial with the dog, the cat treats? The cat like comes.
Just Temptations.
Yeah, Temptations. Just get a shake from Temptations up there.
Now we got Jim to do stuff.
Slam into a glass.
Just run straight out the wall.
New party goal.
Temptation.
Roll a strength check to climb the rope.
Nice. Get those
Why didn't you rage before?
I got an 8, but it's better than 5, and 5 is.
Five is the bare minimum to climb a rope.
What did you get?
But it takes them 30 minutes. That's his
Plus 3, it's 5.
Oh,
Oh man.
You have a plus 3 on
Wow.
strength? Oh, wow.
Okay, so you guys, you get up. Nothing eventful happens. You guys make it up the corridor, and you can smell the outside. There's several passages you guys pass, but for some reason you can just smell the outside air from the direction you're traveling in, and you avoid those passages and you make your way out to the other side of the mountain. You come out, and it's what time did they send you down into the pit again?
Early.
Big morning.
In the morning.
Yeah.
So, and you guys have been in there for several hours now. It's probably late midday, like 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon when you come out.
The same day.
Yeah.
How long would we estimate to get back to town?
Probably half a day to walk around.
So we get
So
back.
you
at
get
night?
back in the evening.
Evening.
Hopefully before they close the gate.
Well, we leave now or we camp here.
Leave now. I don't want to be camping out in the
Well,
open.
the cave in the cave here. But
Don't think any of us wants to be in that cave for like a single second longer.
fair enough. Head back, guys.
I think that's a wise idea.
I brought a little bit of Randall with us so we can bury some of him.
A little
What?
bit.
Like,
What bits?
I didn't bring all of him back, but I brought some of him back.
Jizz was looking for bits for his doll.
Yeah, what bits do you
No,
have?
this is so that we can have a memorial service for our dear friend Randall.
Yeah, I don't really want his nose bit anyway, so.
I'll be slightly handing that and handing him to you.
All I need is a pinky
When the
finger.
opportunity arises. Oh gosh. The Randolph doll.
I'm gonna pour my heart and soul into these marionettes.
Or somebody else's soul.
How to make a haunted doll.
DIY.
Yeah.
Well, let us take our evidence to the town hall,
Yeah.
And we got multiple
Where-
stones.
where
I know
are
that.
we?
We got 2.
and we can clear our name.
Hey,
Yeah.
maybe, Dump, did you want to make a little pit stop before we hit the town hall and maybe head to the church?
What? You know, like
Go get married with your girlfriend? And
Well,
then we can
don't-
announce it to your new father-in-law as we arrive.
You should probably take hit the showers first. You know.
Yeah, I think I don't want to be seeing my beloved in this.
like,
The gore.
Probably.
Can't you do that trick where you
Well, it makes
know,
you
like
clean,
when you had
but
Randolph all over you, and now you don't?
yes, I could do. I could do that, but maybe he wants the change of clothes or so, not just.
Oh, he's ready for you. It's harder to do to yourself.
Yes. Well, I can clean you up a bit if this is what you want.
Sure.
Right, but
It's a wedding. I'll plan everything.
tune in next week for the wedding episode.
God, I am not running a wedding.
The red wedding. It could be the red
The
wedding.
red wedding.
Is that the theme you're going with? I got this wonderful idea. It's all red.
You'll already fit right in.
Everyone's dying. You're like, oh, I'll check him out.
Sharpening his blade.
On steel.
Okay. So you guys head back to town. You walk around, basically stay on the high ground and over, like, there's forest down below you, but you can stay on, like, the
Rocky part.
rocky part, stay above it. Someone give me a D20 roll.
14.
You see some movement in the forest, but nothing seems to cross your path as you make your way back to town. You come around to the gate, and
Do we see Claudia's wheelhouse? Can we see the wheelhouse?
Well, we're not in town.
you're
yet.
not in town. You're at the gatehouse.
I thought we were looking over the town.
Spencer, give me a D20 roll.
9.
9.
No more roll for you.
You're the new Mike.
You're sitting in his
The
spot.
slog.
I'm sitting over there from now. Yeah, you guys come to the gatehouse. The guards look at you guys. I didn't see you guys leave, but I saw you guys come in here the other day. You look familiar. Hey, Dump, what are you doing out of the town? We were on a mission. We're on the way back to report back.
Yeah, we've got some evidence that we need to turn in.
This is sensitive things. There's a time frame. And we need to get these items chilled very quickly, so you cannot delay.
If you know Dump too, like I'll need an RSVP if you have a +1 or something, because he's gonna get married. Let me know.
The guards are looking at each other. One leans over and is whispering something in the other one's ear. Okay. Come on in.
Can I hear what he's whispering?
Give me a perception check.
I can do perceive. Where is it? That's 19.
Wait till you guys hear this.
I thought you were going to get out.
That's the only whisper in this room. No matter what the context is.
So you guys make your way up into town here.
It's so hard not to say it.
What's that?
That. It's like every part of my body wants to say it.
I looked at you for a second.
I know what I did too. Trying to get beyond it.
Trying to play a serious game.
He's trying to break an addiction.
Serious game of wedding.
It's a 5-step process.
The wedding party.
The sooner we get in, the sooner we can get to the wedding episode.
That's right.
Yeah. So Dump's like,
Don't worry, Dump. I got everything covered.
it's a good idea, actually.
Dump
We
wedding.
gotta find out where her father is right now. And if you guys can distract him with the evidence, I can sneak off and sneak her away.
And get married.
Yeah.
What's your beloved's name?
Yeah.
We could say that you died down
What
there.
is her father's name?
Orange.
Thorn Filch. Oh, geez.
No, we could say that we thought you died down there, you got left behind, and then you suddenly show up as the hero. Married.
Jess Filch.
I almost feel like I should come with the Dump just to arrange it all, though. Damn it.
This is the Dump Filch wedding?
Dump Russell Thorne.
This is a Thorn.
His name
Thorn
is Russell
Filch.
Thorne.
Yeah.
Thorn.
Well, Russell Thorne is his last name. So Russell Thorne Filch.
It was Russell is his middle name.
Let's see what the worst name I can find is here.
That's
What, for her?
bad.
Yes.
Dump that.
Oh my god.
It's Dwarven.
What does it mean? What does it mean in Dwarven?
Her name is Stir.
Great Cavern.
Color Stir. Dumpster.
You can pick any.
No, it's gonna
Just
be bad.
none of those.
Or all of them.
There's one here.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Hooker.
Cougar?
Hooker.
Hooker.
Okay.
No, it's not.
It's a cougar.
Do you Dump take Hooker?
I hooker do.
Hooker, do you take this Dump? This steaming pile of Dump.
It's like it writes itself.
Hey, right, this stuff. It's crazy.
Just one hot smoking dump.
Oh, man. Can't wait to
Don't buy die
get
for.
inside that Dump.
Mike, you gotta save him before he says something even worse. Somebody's gonna have
He's stalling.
I want that dump inside me.
Oh.
Crap.
Why? I don't know why. But when you said it's
That sounds
weird.
bad.
No, it always sounds
Yeah, it's
weird.
not acceptable.
No,
when
when
you
I
say
said it sounds whimsical.
Whimsical.
It's like a fairy
It's a
tale.
whimsical dump.
No, it doesn't.
No.
No, it really doesn't.
It sounds
Like
like
when I sounds like that. When I said the rear of the ferry got ruined, wasn't that whimsical?
Oh, God,
no.
that was-
Damn it! I've been misreading the whole time.
You'll get.
Yo Gagger.
You'll get.
Not Gal get it?
Gal
Gadot.
Gadot.
Finch.
Ooh. Oh, I'm interested now.
He's like totally hot.
You'll get.
Yo,
Someone write this down.
Get.
Gil-
You'll get
You'll
Gilgit.
get.
You'll get
There we go.
Wrestlethorn.
GILGEG.
We'll just
I
call
do.
her Gigi. For short.
Good game.
So,
Do it, dump. Like, yeah.
You'll get on it.
do you have a ring?
No, I don't have a ring.
Oh, wow.
Did,
Now,
did
What do
we
you guys
feel-
got?
We did get jewelry from that, from the dwarves, remember? The dead
Not the
dwarves.
dwarves. They were
Where we
random
got...
people.
Yeah, no. When we got all that money, you
Yeah,
said
yeah,
there was
yeah.
also jewelry.
Are you giving
No, I
your
don't,
portion?
I don't think there's any jewelry. I'm wearing all of them.
20 ring.
Under your gloves? Yeah.
All of a sudden you're like this. Hands in your pocket.
Liberace.
No, he's got gloves on. He's got like gauntlets or something. So they're under the gauntlets.
Could we get like a gold piece or something and then like hammer it through? Like,
Torque is frustrated. We need a ring.
This is important.
okay,
You can't get engaged without a ring.
How about you guys head down to the store, the local
That
The
toothpaste
general
business.
store with the two
general
brothers.
store. Yeah, with the two brothers.
Yeah.
secretly a third brother like behind them. That's
Oh, you know him?
I'd love to see a third store
On
there.
the other side of town, though.
Yeah.
Okay. I just would like to go to the wheelhouse. We got to check on all those supplies and
I have all this blood.
Yeah, we
What-
better go to the
the
town
other
hall
things that
and
you left.
figure out the
wheelhouse.
ring thing, dump.
You know, the book. The book.
Okay. I'll find a ring. You guys,
I mean, if you just need something simple, I can probably just like make a little ring out of like fabric or something.
no, I'll get that's
I know,
Wow.
that's
but if you can find something better, that's
I hand him 4 gold or 3 gold.
3 gold.
Yeah.
Okay.
You hand him 4, but then you take back 1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, that's too much.
actually,
She's not worth that much.
she's pretty small, so.
Did she have a nice beard on her?
Yeah.
Is she dwarf?
Yeah.
Don't the female dwarves have beards?
Yeah, it's just a bit lower.
That was good. That was good.
You're all over that, huh?
Yeah.
She's got a beard, but I've never been there.
All right. Well, you do your thing. We'll be there for the reception, and we're gonna go do our thing.
Okay.
Oh, man.
So, what are you guys doing?
Well, we got
back to
evidence.
where we had our first meeting where we got told that we were going down into that hole.
Yes, in the wheelhouse. So we passed the wheelhouse. Claudia's car.
Yeah. It's at the inn.
Yeah.
Is that on the way?
No, it's after.
Okay.
It's closer to the mine. So you guys get to the town hall. You come up to the stairs to the front door.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 dwarves standing there. They're looking at you guys. And you recognize them from before.
Hey, good evening.
We're back.
What are you guys doing here?
We got the
We
proof.
Well, you
Very successful
Yeah,
mission.
We came out of
told
your
us to
shithole.
explore that and find out what's happening. That's what we did.
Yeah, I think there was a malfunction in the rope ladder, though.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
got sliced
we'll go
by
with
a sharp object.
Anyways, we found another way.
This is why I feel like we shouldn't even be back here. They
Yeah.
wanted us dead.
Yes, I agree, Claudia. We should just get the wheelhouse out of here.
Okay, are all of you here now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I think we're looking for Torn Filch.
yeah, I'm going to go get Torn.
No, we'll follow you. It's just fine.
Yeah.
You're gonna get
Brain
torn.
thing.
Alright.
Just be gentle.
Torque, I feel like that was your inside thoughts coming out of the game.
I'm gonna go get Torn. You
Yeah,
guys,
we'll follow you. It's
come,
alright.
come in and wait
Nope,
here.
we're gonna follow you. It's just fine.
No,
We insist.
you stay here.
Negative.
I don't think that's what these words mean. I think we're gonna follow you. Considering the last time you cut the rope.
I didn't personally.
Oh, I don't care.
Okay. This is awkward.
Yeah, it sure is.
Uh,
Let's go find Torn Filch.
Do you have your sword drawn?
So-
No.
He
Oh,
starts walking across town.
Follow him.
He walks up to quite a nice house. Walks up to the front door and
Is this where Torn Filch is?
yes, and you can see.
Ah, it's not bad.
Jumping like
Give me a perception check.
jumping like climbing a lattice.
Going good.
Oh, this is good.
No,
With the dirty 20.
19
Like that.
plus.
21.
Holy shit.
You guys are all very
26.
observant.
Oh, 24.
Okay.
Mine's sub 10.
So you guys see.
we all see.
You come up to the front door and you can see running between bushes, Dump with a girl.
Ooh, Gal Gadot?
We try to distract the guy.
Look at that.
What was that over there? And point the opposite direction.
Okay, give me a deception
We're all helping him.
roll.
Do I get advantage because everyone's helping?
Yeah, everyone's helping.
We're all waiting for Torn Filch here.
That's a 21.
21. Okay. He's looking at you guys. What are you talking about?
The shrubbery.
Banging on the door, and you hear, "I'm coming." And then, sweetie,
Too
can
much
you come
information.
down here? I want you to take care of something for me while I'm out.
This is the voice you've chosen? Kermit the Frog?
Yeah.
This is Torn Filch here, and I would like to come to you. Actually, we got maybe a problem here for you. Oh, Torny! You really want to have a conversation like this? Now you just come down.
Okay.
Okay. The door cracks open. What is it? And he looks at you guys.
We're back.
Hey, Torn.
You look surprised to see us for some reason.
It's almost as if you're
We've got
seeing
a filch of a problem for you.
We
Where's
found the
Dump?
proof, and I just hold one of these crystals with a bug right up to his face.
He's,
Here, take a look. It's closer.
where's Dump?
I don't know if he
He's,
made it up.
He's taking a dump.
He's done. He's
We
done.
we think we lost him down there.
Jumping! I hope that picked it up, dude!
Beyond the recording.
Oh, man.
He looks at the thing.
So awesome.
What's this?
That's the evidence.
One of those bugs.
You got
within the
this
name.
creature observing people and melting people and killing people.
This is like
We actually have a live one.
That's like chrysalid form right now. It hasn't. If it gets out of there, it'll turn to acid.
I don't think we give it up to this guy.
No.
This guy's a scumbag.
You need the juice from it.
Yeah, we need to do this. I'm gonna juice one.
We need to juice it. This is not the evidence. This is the juice.
Maybe this episode should be called The Juice.
Would be better than what it is currently.
Just dump.
Okay. I don't see what this bug larva in amber has anything to do with anything.
Maybe you want to show.
Here's a live version. Right here, to see.
The maid that you thought that we killed was actually killed by one of these.
Yeah, it's
If you want to go down, we found another way to get there. Other than the way with the cut rope.
There's more down there if you want to see for yourself.
Well, actually, we might have sealed most of them in, but we're unsure.
There was that one part where there was a tendril.
We
Oh,
did
yeah.
close off one passageway, but you never know.
Hate to forget where that passageway came out for this town.
Yeah.
A lot of dwarves lined those walls.
Careful where you poop there, Torm.
Look, you dumb. What?
Okay, well, I think we're gonna have to have a meeting at the town hall.
Certainly, that sounds like a great place for
So,
you to explain.
Maybe in
What?
30 minutes.
What did you say happened?
Line up catering first.
Yeah, I heard there's some event happening at the town hall. We don't want to interrupt that.
Is there like maybe, I think I'm missing the word. Oh, yeah, justice of peace there or something like that? Priest?
I'm the local justice of the peace.
Ooh.
Oh, that's gonna be a problem.
That's going to be one hell of a dump.
You're going to have quite a day, sir.
What are you getting at?
Yep.
Hey, sister.
What were we promised? To
Nothing. Just to not die.
Yeah.
I feel like
To not die.
we've found the problem that you requested us to find, and we helped you out quite a bit. I feel like there should be some compensation involved here, Torn.
Like I said, I have to go to town hall and
Well, then
meet with the rest
we'll
of
wait
the
for
council.
you to get dressed and not wear maybe those clothes.
Yeah, maybe wear a tux.
Maybe something a little nicer.
It's kind of a give and take. You give us money, we give you a son.
What?
I believe
Pardon?
like a sum of money. Like
Some.
give
A
us
sum.
a
A sum.
of money, yeah.
We give you a sum. And
What?
you pay us a sum.
Yeah.
I think there's something wrong with you people.
I mean, that's been said a lot currently, but
It's all about family.
So he takes this thing, goes into the house.
The living one?
No,
Okay.
the amber.
Okay.
And like 10 minutes later, comes out dressed up.
oh, you look much better. Perfect.
Yeah. My daughter seems to have left. I have to go
Couldn't imagine.
find
Let me
her.
just put this. I pick a flower. Let me just put this in your lapel here. It's right there. You look great.
There's no flowers here.
A twig.
You,
I picked up a twig.
You picked up a dead.
A dead twig.
Piece of fine weed.
If only there was petals on it, it'd look great.
Just use your imagination.
It's like a piece of spear grass. Dried up spear grass. Okay. So he goes with you guys down to town hall. And give me another perception check.
Well, maybe.
20.
19.
Dirty 20.
9. 22.
I walk into a wall.
Mamma mia. Yeah.
Oh, Torn.
So the rest of you guys are walking along, and you see down the back alley a horse being ridden and 2 dwarves on it. And you see Dump and this woman, and they're riding in the opposite direction towards the town gate.
We covered his getaway.
Mm-hmm.
Now we need to make our own.
Yeah, it's just
I'd like to watch some.
As we're walking,
Should go to the park.
we got separated from Dump, and I don't know if he made it out of there alive.
Hmm.
Damn you, Liam.
Dump it down.
It's quite dangerous.
Yeah. He fought
It's-
brave, though.
The
What happened
size
to
of
the homeless fellow that went down there with you?
Oh,
Alec?
Randolph?
Randolph.
I think Alec was in charge of that guy.
Okay, we have a sample of him too.
oh my God! Please. Oh, put that away.
Clear jar or what? What is it?
Yeah, well, he's
Oh, so sorry. I mean, I just can't handle that stuff.
it is okay. It's will preserve for quite a while. It's in bulk.
Oh, it's gonna be around for a while. Oh.
We can carry Randolph with us if we like, or we could bury him.
Or just maybe leave him with Torn. I
But
don't know.
I wasn't quite done studying some of these parts here.
Can you put that away in like a bag or like some kind of cloth on top of it?
As he puts it away and we're walking, I'm gonna try and slide a hand Randolph away from him.
Randolph, my new familiar.
Randolph.
Randolph.
It's just his head and like skin flaps and everything, so he's like floating thing and it just flies with the skin flaps.
No, there's nothing left of the head.
24.
24.
So I put it away, and I accidentally put it into your bag.
Yeah, basically. He's like,
He put his
I
bag
will
on
put
top
it
of
away
yours.
right here, where I
and,
know.
and
it
where you
is.
think the bag is, just my hand sitting
Yes.
there. Just like that. That easy.
okay, you have put some Randolph in your
It's
inventory.
a jar of
Jar of
Randolph.
Randolph?
Some Randolph.
Bits of Randolph.
It's the sum of all his parts.
Condensed in.
All the important bits.
Condensed Randolph.
That's right.
He is great.
Randolph,
He is
concentrate.
greater than
He's basically jam square. It's basically just jam now.
Just add water.
Hydrate and enjoy.
God.
This is what
Put it
Randolph.
in a mason jar?
You said that this was a dark fantasy, right?
Oh,
It's dark, all right.
No, that's not your fantasy.
it's the new Randolph IPA. Take the bottle of your IPA.
I haven't changed my beard for a while. No, I won't.
So, yeah.
Okay. Where were we?
We're following Torn Filch.
Okay. He takes you guys down to the town hall. He talks to one of the guards, says, get the mayor and the local magistrate. And they send off a runner, and several dwarves eventually arrive. And they have like a little meeting, a powwow while you guys wait there in front of them, and they talk and discuss it. And eventually, when they're finished talking, Torn Filch comes out and says, well, we always wondered what happened to the original colony. If this bug thing that you're telling us about is what caused it, then I guess we do owe you a reward for what you've done. I don't know what you guys want as a reward.
Maybe
but,
gold and safe passage to the next town.
that-
In one of your caravans.
And we need lots of books then.
Ancient tomes.
If you have a library for Claudia,
We're not exactly a center for knowledge, so
Yeah.
About
We can tell.
rare gems. You have gems, yes?
Yeah, we just sold them.
Yes, but
Again,
Give
same
us
ones
back
back.
our gems.
we sold them for a lot of money, though. We could have rare gems and we sell them for a lot of money. It's much lighter to carry rare gems.
Not if you are bargaining for them.
well,
I would say 5,000 gold. We'll just call it even, and then transfer it to the next town with the
Platinum. It's better to carry platinum.
Oh, 5,000 platinum.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think so, but
5,000 copper. We're gonna get.
Jizz.
I wasn't saying the character.
he goes back and he talks to the rest of them, and they come
Whatever
back.
you feel is appropriate, and
Alchemical supplies.
maybe there's some other options that we can explore.
I do feel
some
like
other kind of supplies that you could part with to
Spell
help
book.
us maybe move on from here.
a good cart might actually be useful. Another one.
We have a good
Maybe so, if we're facing the wild after this, maybe some really nice weapons.
A spell book.
Good.
You got a spell
What
book
the-
for free?
You have other cities that you deal with, other dwarven cities. Maybe a letter that allows us free passage in your other cities.
Yeah, we could get you a writ of
Message.
passage through Dwarven territory. And what kind of weapons do you need?
Well, if you have a +1 short sword, I would be very inclined to take
What
it.
does
What
that
is
mean?
this plus?
A magical short sword.
Oh, well, we don't have that. We do have some adamantine weapons.
Oh, do you have that in a short sword?
Sure, we have a couple of short swords,
Cool.
some axes,
Yes.
Take one.
some hammers. Anybody want a hammer?
If it's
An axe.
large enough, I'll take
Short
that.
sword?
How many axes do you have? Can I have two of them?
Well, you can have one.
Oh.
So those count as magical attacks, don't they?
No. They're good against constructs. They're indestructible, basically.
Negate resistances.
No
You
extra
have
damage or anything. Right?
adamantium scalpel.
Knives, yes.
Adamantium spell book.
Adamantium spellbook. Yes. That would be good.
Could I get a quiver of crossbow bolts for my troubles?
Well, I can get you. Yeah, we can get you some crossbow bolts. So a dozen crossbow bolts. Anything, Spencer? Anything your character wants?
Probably a little bit on the exotic side for dwarves to be supplying.
So what's that?
Shoot, sky's the limit.
Exotic dwarfs.
Give me. Gauntlet?
That's what he wants. Literal dancing dwarf.
Weird symbol.
They pull up right to their chin.
Yeah,
I love how it took a while to get there.
one continuous beard.
Yeah. Take one period.
They just meld.
To the bottom of her lip off.
Weird rainbow. Weird bow.
Love them Brazilian dwarves.
Everything else is waxed.
Except there. You did this.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a braided
Exotic.
braided beard.
Sorry.
You have to be the mature one of the group. Like, what?
Wow.
I'm very tired.
Towards the end of summer, he just lets
My
loose.
filter just gets smaller
Yeah.
and smaller.
They creep through.
I need a.
It's not like this is being recorded.
End of August.
What?
A chain.
Oh,
collar.
It'll be amazing.
So it's like a short dagger, like a sickle on the end, and then it has a chain for ranged attacks on the other side.
Oh,
So
okay. You can get the chain.
Okay.
So you get a part of it. Adamantine chain.
Okay.
Ooh, that's nice. So unbreakable chain. How many feet can you?
Remember, this is the only length he gets. You can't
You
break
really
it.
want to cut it.
10 feet would be able.
10 feet? Okay. 10-foot chain of adamantine. That's very expensive stuff we've just equipped you guys with. So, and throw 500 gold on top of that. And
You have any, like, maybe armor made out of that?
Adamantine?
Yeah, I don't feel like.
We don't tend to give non-dwarves armor out of adamantine.
Well, maybe just the raw material, and we'll find someone else to make the armor.
I mean, all right. I thought we did your town a pretty good favor, but that's fine. It's out of customary traditions.
Dwarven armor would be too small for you.
I'm pretty small, but not that. No offense, but not that small.
Okay.
I think he took offense.
Can I roll insight to see if he took offense?
You got any spell scrolls?
Don't waste any of your rolls.
I already rolled. So that is a 21.
He doesn't really care.
Okay.
What about, I noticed you had a dwarven cart that you shipped out all your raw goods to other towns.
Yeah.
Maybe you could upgrade our cart to have better wheels and axle and make it so it will not break.
The wheels on our cart are more than the weight of your entire cart.
Yes, so maybe just a slight upgrade to our cart. It's a very sentimental cart. Very sensitive material, but, maybe axle and wheels.
Maybe it's the banding around the wooden wheel?
Some upgrade.
Well, I guess we could do that.
But, Cloudy, what do you say? We have a new car.
A new cart?
Well, upgrade carts.
We don't want them fucking with our cart.
Just the wheels and the axle.
You don't touch my cart.
Okay, don't touch the cart.
We go with crappy cart again.
But we would like to join one of your caravans to the next city, I think.
Yeah, we
Right.
have one going out in 2 days.
But isn't that the
That's
opposite
great.
way we're
That
going to?
doesn't
And
matter.
we'll need
In 2
some
days,
lodging,
That's fantastic.
you know,
We'll
if
sleep
you can pay for
tonight
some
and then
lodging.
2 more nights, and then the caravan goes. It's just wonderful.
If we get some lodging and food for those 2 nights, that'd be great.
Thank
Thank you.
I think we're more than good. We appreciate the generosity you've shown us, Torn. We wish you nothing but the best in the future,
And your family.
and your family, because it's not just you. We'll see you later.
We're gonna get out of here. Claudia skipped up.
When we exit, when I feel like no one's around us, I say to the group, I feel like as soon as the morning breaks that we want to get out because he's gonna know something's happened to his daughter.
That's fair. He won't know we had anything to do with it until just now.
Except I said it in front of the guards.
That's true.
Should we leave?
We can't leave on our own though, right? We can't.
I don't think I want to leave. You know what happens when you leave.
Yeah,
We're
but we didn't
unprotected.
force him to get married.
We're walking away, well away before we start this conversation.
I take that.
Like we still have the other people in our caravan, like Mouse and everything, but maybe we can even hire somebody with the money we now have.
Maybe you would like to give your money to the other homeless people that need some money.
Well, we all saw how well Ranulph did, so
Yeah, we saw how well he did. So the ones that survived might need some of the
So that's
spoils.
83 gold each.
Oh, I already put it in the group list.
Well, that's fine. Thank you very much for taking
What
care of
about
that.
Randolph's share and Dump?
Dump is
I
gone.
believe Dump's
If we could
getting
pay
his
them.
share.
Well, maybe we give Dump his share as a wedding present.
if we can find him.
I'm okay
We can
with
find
that.
him, yeah?
But we'll hold his share until we find him.
So, Claudia, you're going to hold all the money? The 500?
What that 500? I don't know. We can divide it up.
Of course,
No, fine.
Claudia, she takes care of all of our group loot.
I mean, there's nothing better than a we
maximum amount of group. Look.
But Claudius won't fuck you, so.
That's right.
Claudia, would you tell us the bank code?
Yeah, she would. She'd be fine with that.
Nyrax never.
We have currently 540 gold
In the group, look.
in the group.
Okay.
I guess we head back to our. Should we go to the tavern and get a drink to celebrate?
I mean, Mouse is there. We should.
Oh, we could. I mean, he makes good money off us.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's.
Yes, he can earn some from us, so, we
I'm
can be
okay with
generous with our tips.
Probably.
I don't think we need to tip Mouse.
He probably owns the place now.
I think the prices include with the tip.
Yes. But probably we can tip him too.
Sure, you can give him just the tip.
Oh, God.
I don't like.
That.
No.
No. Wow.
Like
Art is taking over.
I think you are putting words in my mouth.
I would never put anything in your mouth.
All of a sudden, he's an altar boy.
Oh, I never said that.
Wow.
Okay. So you guys head to the tavern.
Yeah, the tarred and feathered.
When you get in there, the owner looks at you guys.
Elric.
What are you guys doing here?
You're telling him what the tavern owner's
Yeah,
name is?
he didn't mention it, so I
We
thought
just say
throw him a bone, you know.
Or you can make up
we
whatever.
need
He doesn't
a
know.
couple more days of lodging here.
You guys killed my maid.
We did not actually do that. If you go to the town hall, Torn Filch and the mayor and other dignitaries there will tell you that
The truth.
We
What-
just gave them the evidence of what really killed your maid.
Would you like to know the story? Here,
Actually,
gather
Claudia-
round. It is a good story, I will tell you.
why don't you show him what killed the maid?
It's one of these things. See, look. It's a earwig.
The little girl chasing them.
She is. Yeah, to her it's like this. I will recount the story of how we saved the maid and then went on to rescue the town from the incredibly dangerous.
So the maid's fine? Where's the maid?
Well,
It's dissolved.
we saved her from the
Eggnog.
becoming one of these things.
She became eggnog.
She is no longer with us, but she is at least not one of those things. It's a fate much worse than death.
If you can end an adventure with a wedding, it's all the better.
We invite everyone in the tavern.
What are you talking
You know,
about?
they already left. They ran away on the horse.
Yeah, they're not getting married here.
Yeah,
They
they
eloped.
He's still planning this wedding. The planning is still happening.
It's whether
Whether they show up or
I'm
not.
planning it.
Yeah.
Whether I'm part of it or not, I'm still
The
planning
next episode is definitely a wedding episode, even if they don't get married.
it. It might just be me alone in my basement drawing out little wedding plans. None of you are there.
Is it court or
I don't know.
Realize that that's going to be an audio recording we have access to. I'm going to be alone in my basement drawing out wedding stuff, whether you're with me or not.
Join our Patreon now to get through that paywall.
The secret unedited version.
Get the video.
Nope. 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 You have to pay me, and it's nope.
The world Patreon.
WTV?
Torque TV.
Oh God. Anyways, where were we? You were trying to convince the tavern.
I was recounting the tale of our heroics.
Okay, give me a roll on your persuasion.
Does the bug help?
Regale the tale.
Performance.
Performance or persuasion?
Persuade.
Okay. It looks like ooh. That's an 8.
Wow.
I did not roll good on that.
You thought it was an 18?
I thought that was like a 16 plus 8, but no, it's just an 8.
Total?
Total.
Oh boy.
An 8 total. How long are you staying?
Well, like a couple days.
3 days. Well, 3 nights.
You have a new
Night
maid, I
and
guess,
2 more.
because we want
No,
things
we don't have a
tidy.
new maid.
Oh boy.
Kind of hard to fill her boots.
Well, yeah, they dissolved.
A little too soon. Here's Mouse. Mouse. Is Mouse here? Is he working tonight?
He's very entrepreneurial.
He's down in the.
He could maybe double that and do that job as well. He's very entrepreneurial.
He's just a small child.
Okay.
Yeah, but never judge a book by its cover.
Okay.
You can maybe judge that book. Not
Chasing
maybe Mouse.
patrons around. I'm gonna open it up.
I wanted to have a serious game at the end of it.
So he says, okay, well, it's gonna be 15 gold a night for you guys.
15
Holy
gold a night.
Fuck.
15 gold. That seems a little much.
Is that
That includes all our food and drinks. It's a bit much there, sir.
I really don't want you guys here.
But you want our gold. 15 is still pretty good, even with the food and drink.
So you agree to 15 gold.
If the food and the drink, it's for all of us.
per room?
Yeah,
Mm.
per room.
For all of us.
I know, but we can all stay in one room.
Or we each get a room for 15 gold. We get dinner and we get drinks.
I don't think that's what he's.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Don't forget, Jess is our hanger. Do you have like a doghouse out back, maybe?
Can I strangle Torque?
No, but we have a big kitty litter box. Okay.
There's no other inn in this town. Maybe.
No, there is
Well,
So 15
Cloudy
gold for
can
all
pay.
of us, for all the drinks, all the food.
no
Right?
15 a room
Oh, how
I'll
much?
get one room.
and a meal
What?
and a meal.
So 15 times 6 is what you're saying, or no?
No, we
Well-
don't all need a room.
You don't all need a room. You can have 2 per room if you want.
Okay. So 45.
Times 3. So we're here for 3 fucking nights.
No, 2 nights. Isn't it 2 nights?
Yeah, it was 2 nights.
It's 2 nights. 3 days.
Yeah.
Like, again, I think we need to leave in the morning.
But you want to pay right now?
I
for
only
3
saw the
nights?
back of his head, but that felt like a stink eye.
2 of them.
2 of them. 2-eyed stink eye. Wow.
Okay. So we're just paying for
Double
one night to
think
start
that.
with.
Yes, we pay for 1 night at a time. No sense paying for tomorrow room. We might not be here tomorrow. You never know.
Sounds like a good idea.
Claudia knows. She carries the money.
I know where we're gonna be.
The wedding?
They're gonna be like dead 20 feet up the gate. Killed from some creature.
Pigs.
Don't get gored.
Just staying at Dump's place.
Yeah, well, we're dumping this. The state is clean.
It's a dump.
Well, they were heading towards the gate, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's a nice tavern down the road.
Yeah.
Be buried forever.
All right, I pay our money
Okay.
for 1 night.
Okay. So the
Okay.
evening goes uneventful. You guys meet up with Mouse. served you, asked you about your adventure?
I
Very
don't.
curious.
I don't think you really want to know.
Look at the earwig mouse! Ah!
Cool!
You want it?
Is it in glass?
Yeah. He'll give you a thing called a grenade you can have.
Is that cork? Why is that look like it's dissolving?
Oh. Is it dissolving in the thing?
Yeah, it's dissolving.
You got any spare cork?
At least we got the
Get another cork in
You
there.
got like a new cork.
Yeah, that cork's gone bad.
So the creature's dissolving or the cork is
The
dissolving?
cork is dissolving.
From the creature.
Yeah, the creature's alive.
I wonder if it needs to eat. Like, if we want to keep it to get the juices out of it, do we need to feed it?
We need an adamantium cork.
We need to juice it right now.
Into what? And who's going to juice it?
You are.
You can make it into like a really good drink for the bartender.
You want to take a break, Art?
I'm good right now.
As long as they have vodka, then it will be fine. We have free drinks here tonight, yes?
Maybe we preserve this thing in a vodka.
Yes. Like a warum.
Yeah.
Like a what?
A warum.
A what?
Like a warum.
What?
What? Warum.
There's a lot of syllables in that word. I can see how it gets distorted.
I'm gonna go up to the bar.
Okay.
I will take a bottle of your highest proof alcohol. Thank you.
Oh, you want some dwarf rum?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Find it funny if
It's,
the bartender is serving to a minor.
a gold piece.
You need a glass stopper too.
We pay, we don't have to pay. We paid a whole bunch already. We don't have to pay anymore.
Yeah.
That was for your room and for a meal.
And drinks.
And drinks.
No.
Yes. There's
Yeah,
we clearly
he
here in the outline agreement, we all signed right here said drinks.
All right.
We all signed right here.
Mortgage.
Clearly,
How big is the
we did
bottle?
not sign.
Huh?
How big is the bottle?
It's a 20-ounce bottle.
We're gonna fit the worm inside the bottle.
No. The cork is much like it's a bottle.
Small.
The worm was like girthy. You know,
Barely
getting
fit it in the
it barely
container
fit in
glass that it's in.
glass container.
Maybe
That's it.
we pour liquor into the flask it's already in.
We're gonna
It
get
takes
the worm
up
drunk.
Well, I'm
nearly
thinking
the
about
entire
preserving the
container.
worm, drowning it in the thing, and then it'll be preserved.
You need a bigger container.
Yeah.
Do you have a big glass jar with a lid on it? Glass lid?
A glass lid.
That you're not using?
Odds are even.
Oh, wow, that's pretty good. Pretty good odds.
Yeah, I make a rum pot in this one. It's empty.
Can I buy it from you for 10 gold?
Sure.
It was just fucking good.
It's about to be free.
Go out of your inventory.
Oh, come on! The party thing!
No, that's your stupidity. You can pay that price.
I feel like we're just going to have a really drunk worm.
I want to fill the jar enough that the worm is covered, or the alcohol covers the worm.
Wants
I
to
don't
get the
know if
worm
that's
drunk.
You need to get the worm out of the jar and put it in the new jar and then
Yeah.
fill it.
Okay, how are you doing this?
In the middle of the bar.
Jar,
Yeah, in the middle of the bar.
worm, cork.
We push
Yeah.
people off of a table, stick it in the middle of the table. Find someone who just got served their food.
Yeah.
Put it right in the middle of their table.
Okay, we're selling tickets here. We're about to do a magic trick.
Welcome to the show.
This may or may not work. There's no refund.
Don't get any liquid on you.
Okay, roll a dex sleight of hand check to
Can we help?
Yes,
Yeah.
we're all here helping.
21.
21. Okay, you and then it kind of works its way out of the bottom, or sploosh in the bottom.
That's the vacuum noise as the
Yeah.
sounds.
And I pour the rum in the bottle.
Oh, I thought it was already in there.
Or
Sure,
already in
it's
there.
already in there, and then you
Yeah.
cap it.
Then you cap it right away. Okay. This thing kind of swirling around in there, and it keeps trying to get to
The
top
birth of
the
tequila.
Pretty sure that's not how tequila gets made.
That's gonna be some nasty shit.
You don't start with rum and a live worm.
Okay. This is part of the ingredients from the book, from the bug book.
Oh, we need the queen for the ingredients. I got every other ingredient already.
Are you gonna go look in the bug book?
How do we know
Refer
this
back
is
to
not
this?
queen? This could be the queen right here.
Like,
It's too small to be the queen.
How do you know?
well, like,
It could have queen juice in it, though.
yeah, like,
Yes.
like the bees and stuff. Like once
Like
in a while, they have like a little
Every
one of
queen
them,
probably starts
can be a
small
bee.
somehow.
Yes. It
like
could be the
every bee
new
can be a bee.
evolution of the queen.
every.
All
Like,
right, I'm gonna go to my cart,
Your wheelhouse.
start studying, see if there's anything in there that shows what this creature is.
Okay, yeah, you do find it in the index. It's got nothing to do with the queen that would give the juice,
Okay.
or but it's part of the same genus of insect,
Okay.
according
Not
to
the
the
same
author
bug.
of the book.
what does the queen look like?
There's no image of the queen.
I think we
in the
killed
book.
Does it have inscription at least?
Yeah.
It does.
This queen supposed to be like massive,
Yes.
the size of rooms.
It's supposed to be attached to the ceiling of a room, and it kind of poops out larvae out of the bottom of it. And then there's also glands that are milked by other creatures.
Which is exactly what we've seen.
Kind of, yeah.
So if we want the cure for the weeping pox, we gotta go back down there.
Well, maybe we can send a survey team.
In red shirts.
Yeah.
That could be Dump's honeymoon.
Yes, it's a new venue for the red wedding.
Janeway or brown pen.
And your red shirt.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're waiting.
So what are you gonna do now?
Well,
Other than
Well, I think we're gonna wait
finish
for our.
meal and
Yeah.
okay.
Should we go see the general store, or
Tonight?
What do we need? Butter?
you need anything?
no, I think we got all we needed
We're all
last time
good.
we were
Yeah,
here.
you got the new crossbow bolts and everything.
Well, from Torn.
Yeah.
Thorn didn't give me anything.
well, you got jizz dump. Is that what we named the worm?
What?
Just dump. What
is dead.
I thought that was like an alternate to wisdom with jizdom. I thought that's what you were saying.
Nope.
Roll a wisdom check.
You have a few
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What did we call the worm again? JD Junior. Little JD.
Clarity.
Spencer.
You broke him.
I think you might want to edit this episode.
Yeah, okay, I'll edit. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I'll clean this right up.
Ray.
I feel like I have a
Ray.
I'm sorry. But I do feel like I gave myself a migraine.
Okay. So you guys spend the night. Get an uneventful night rest, full rest. I guess it's not a long rest, but
Oh, it is
It's
for
a
me.
short rest, right?
short rest. Yeah. Yay, warlocks!
I can get a spell back or something.
Ooh, I get some jinx points.
Fuck, why did I go?
Yeah, half your level.
Oh, great. I got.
Oh, good. I get nothing.
Is that I couldn't recovery?
3 more days.
Is that what it is?
Healing?
I have to look
Or
it up.
it is
Don't
your
need
level.
any.
I don't know. I have to.
Okay.
Nice.
So you can spend hit dice if you're down hit points.
Yep.
Then you roll your hit dice.
One.
At least the one is still alive for me.
Plus you're gone. It's a 0.
2 or less than half your level. Round it up. Ooh, third level?
Do you have any Kleenex hidden under the
No.
under here by the monitors or your
Yeah.
computer?
Look for the
paper towel.
Vaseline. You'll
There's a
see.
paper towel over here.
Wherever you find the Vaseline, you'll find it.
The hand lotion.
That's what that jug is.
Costco said
Out of the big jug.
What movie was that again?
If not, don't use that.
What movie was that
Big
again?
marathon session there.
I feel like that would have the
Modge Podge.
opposite
Modge Podge.
effect.
Yeah.
I actually thought that said fudge for a second.
Fudge Podge?
Okay. So the evening goes by. You guys plan on doing any shopping or anything, or
No,
No.
no?
I don't think right now.
I feel like we just need to get out of town before he realizes what happened to his daughter.
We didn't do anything with that, though. He mad at Dump for that, right?
But we said the dump was dead.
No, we said we got separated. We don't know if he came out again.
I would like to write a letter. I'm writing.
You're drawing pictures?
No, later in the evening, maybe I'll write a letter.
You can't write.
I'm still writing. I am going to write a letter.
Not legible is the word you're looking for.
It's doctor words.
That's right. It is the secret doctor to doctor code that I'm writing.
Okay.
Back to my
Dr.
home,
Kent.
and maybe if I find somewhere where I can mail this, I will send it off. But it's in a code that you probably can't read.
Doctor Kent.
But Dr. Kent.
Yeah.
And I'll keep that secret and fold it up and keep it in my jacket.
Doctor can't write.
Yeah.
Put that under languages known.
Yeah.
Doctor Kent.
Okay.
Script.
I'll probably do the same and
Right.
write a letter as well.
Okay.
I'm going to
Probably
just
the
commune with my necklace for a while and recount everything that's happened.
Okay.
And ask if there's
Are you
any.
doing this in private?
No, yeah, I'm in
Yeah,
private.
In our
Okay.
long rest.
If there's any further instructions.
You're in like the closet or something.
Yeah.
You hear it screeching on the other end.
Screeching.
Yeah. Where have you been?
We've been figuring out this. We're in this town called Heading's Hill. Figuring out the mystery here.
Did you get any evidence on the beast?
Part of West Side Road just
Are you talking about the main beast?
Yes, the beast. We sent you out.
Well, we got a different beast, but we're working towards it.
What do you mean, different beast?
Well, we got this insect beast thingy, and I met up with some people here. They're pretty cool, and we gathered some evidence on this insect thing that might be a cure to the weeping box.
Okay.
We have some people and some stuff from this creature that,
Really?
well, we don't know, but it's a possibility.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, the beast is on the list. We're gonna find out what it is, where it is, how to kill it. Do we want to kill it?
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Yeah, it really messed us up when it just flew by. It turned one of us into a dog.
So you do have some evidence.
Yeah, I have a dog.
In my sleep.
Okay, put him in the cage and bring him back to us.
Okay, I'm trying to do that. I've been trying to do that for so long.
Okay.
I'm buying a squirt gun.
How far are you? A squirt gun? What do you need a squirt gun for?
For the dog!
Oh. Does he pee on the bed?
Oh, yeah. But there's a town called Heddings Hill. Do you know of that town?
Yeah.
We're there. We're there right now.
Okay, I'll send some agents over to collect you.
Okay.
We'll be there in 3 days.
Well, we're leaving in like 2.
Well, why would you do that?
I'll get in touch with you and tell you where we're going to be.
Okay, bye.
Thank you. Thank you. And I hang up.
I'm sorry. Dad.
Take it right out of my mouth.
That's your tagline, right?
But that's what I would have done.
Okay.
So who's sharing a room with him?
Not me anymore.
I'm not in the room.
Because
I'm
I'm-
somewhere.
It seems like something you would do in your room privately, but we're all.
Well,
sharing.
there's also
Sharing
the
rooms.
shit room at the end of the
Oh, you're in the shit room.
ship pit. I could have gone there or
You can be in
outside.
room 5.
Oh, room 5, yeah.
Nothing bad happens there.
Which one's room 5? Room 5 again? Because he makes all of the numbers.
I'm just lying in the hole in the bed on the floor.
In the puddle.
Yeah, getting itchy.
Well, I think I'm going to call it there. We'll meet next week. Or 3 weeks next week.
Okay, so I need a final. I need consent. Is it just stump or something else?
I don't consent.
It don't consent.
Maybe put it in brackets and like how it's pronounced.
I'm spelling it JESS stump.
That's still.
No.
Okay.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Grim Hollow, brought to you by the team at Perilous Pursuits. For more adventures like this, visit our website at perilouspursuits.com. In the meantime, go give that vampire a hickey. Comb out those blood-stained knots in your werewolf, and grab some friends, roll some dice, and go play some D&D.